And we are a go.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck it up.
Excuse me while I get comfy. Oh, right. Hello.
Hello, people.
I can't actually see, so Nick, you're in charge of moderating the comments and things because you're closest.
Cool. Whatever.
Right. So, hello, welcome to our first cosplay quiz, I guess.
I'm not involved. I'm just here for vibes.
You are involved, and you shall be involved, and you shall like it. Yeah, Nick doesn't cosplay, but it's not just me cosplaying.
You've got fat for.
We got Thor. You might have seen our community song. If you haven't, check that out. I
filmed it.
So Nick, you're in charge of. I'll tell you what, Nick. Do you want to get your phone app out and you can take notes of people's answers and you can score folk.
Cool.
Right. So Nick's gonna try and keep score. So we're gonna use your usernames. I'm gonna ask, although I think it's futile, not to troll or anything. I literally can't see.
Yes, definitely. Hi, Bonbon.
So, if you don't know, I'm Hawkeye of Hawk Hill, and obviously my costume should tell you why I'm called that. We'll just do introductions. My name's Dobie, and I'm a massive Marvel fan and a massive Scooby-Doo fan. So those are the main sort of fandoms I cosplay, but I've got loads of others. I mean, this flat is wall-to-wall cosplays. So we're going to be doing a Marvel quiz tonight. A Marvel cosplay quiz. So, William, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
And actually come sit in shop?
Yeah, obviously can't see me. Hello.
Oh, well, are you on live on that one?
I've got it on my phone.
Oh, but, fantastic. So you can keep an eye on comments as well.
Yeah, I'm William. I own the TikTok that has just TikTok. Actually been
duetted on my account. So if you're wondering who Thor is on that one, it's him.
Yeah, I do apologise for me being slow. I've got anxiety and all the things, so it can be difficult to communicate. But yeah, here we are.
Right, come get cozy, come get intimate.
Yeah,
this could turn into a very different live stream depending on how steamy things get between Thor and I here. Yeah. And then Nick, do you want to introduce yourself?
You got to make me take my gauntlets off.
Hi, I'm Nick Cosplay. I filmed the whole video from earlier. Football, wrestling, Marvel. That's it, really.
Yeah. What kind of content do you guys do? So if people are wanting to find...
Oh, well, I do impressions, and I do a lot of obviously I'm doing that stuff, but I'm mostly impressions and some creepy content. So, for example, one of the things I've done is using scary Snapchat filters and things like that, but I also do my own impressions. My favourite is Heath Ledger's Joker. But obviously I do things like Pennywise, just animal noises, things like that.
The thing to note is if you found this account because of the Scooby-Doo, if Scooby-Doo was Scottish TikTok, William is the green ghost in that, and he's the ghost clown in a lot of the other photos. So that's where you might know that voice or that you can't really see his face, to be honest. But yeah, that's who that is. And then Nick, what kind of content do you do on your? I
post mental health awareness, men's mental health, women's mental health in general. Just try to get a positive message of it out there about it, I guess.
Perfect. I will try. I'll. If you're looking for these guys' accounts, go on to the most recent TikTok we did, or one of the most recent ones, and it's the one where we're singing the song from Community, and you'll see their information. You can go follow their accounts. Right, so the way this quiz is going to work is William and I have prepared 5 general questions each about Marvel, but we've also prepared specific questions about us, our characters. Yeah. So I've got 5 Hawkeye questions, he's got 5 Thor questions. So hopefully both Nick and William can actually see the quiz answers. Nick's going to try and keep hold of your scores, but I do recommend keeping track of your own score.
Yes.
If you make
that's a better idea.
If you make us laugh, you may get extra points.
Yes.
I will say that.
Keep your own scores and then send them in at the end of the rounds, and then I can keep tab of them there.
Yeah, right, okay, so let's do... Should we do round 1? Should we do Hawkeye?
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, those are actual metal bracers.
Yeah, they hurt to wear.
Okay, so this round is 5 questions about Hawkeye. So we'll start with... In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, has 3 children. What are his children's first names? So I will give you a few minutes. So what is Hawkeye's children's first names? There's 3 children. I'm just looking for their first names. If you can give me their middle names, that would be amazing. I've not got those noted down, but we at least know one of their middle names, if not all of them. Because it's a bit of a plot point in Age of Ultron.
Quick insert. British TV Memes wants to know opinions on Andrew Tate.
Opinions on Andrew Tate. Honestly, I don't know enough, but from the very few clips I've seen, he really grinds my gears. He really rubs me the wrong way, which is probably an understatement, to be honest, given how misogynistic he is. But again, it's not a topic I'm particularly knowledgeable. No. Mostly because I just avoid that conversation. I just don't want to be part of that misogynistic conversation. It's taken me a lot to sort of grow out of those sort of like teenagery misogynistic views. I wasn't always as woke as the kids call it.
As woke.
Then I would like to have been. I literally was the neckbeard wearing, fedora wearing, asshole with a katana. You know what I mean? So, and I still have the katana, and somewhere buried deep in this flat is the fedora. So yeah, I don't love it. I think. A, it's just all completely broad generalizations, but B, it's a really dangerous mindset, and the fact that he has a platform and the fact that he has such a impressionable audience it can be extremely dangerous.
William?
I absolutely disagree with Andrew Tate. He actually reminds me a lot of my father because I didn't exactly have the best childhood, and I'm still going through quite a very negative one. So, every time I see Andrew Tate's pictures, this envisions me of my dad, and he's just not a great man in general with how he behaves and things like that. It's just not great. So that's my personal opinions on him. I don't like him.
Yeah. Has anyone answered the question? That question again, if you're just joining us, hello, we're doing a Marvel quiz, a Marvel cosplay quiz, and we are on a Hawkeye round. The first question is, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what are Hawkeye's 3 children called? Their first names, please. Has anybody got said answers?
Nobody has answered it yet.
Not yet. I'll give you a few more minutes, and then we'll move on, but I'll come back. I'll mark it at the end.
Also, if you Google it, you're cheating.
Yeah, I'm kind of assuming people won't Google it. I'm hoping people won't. I'm hoping people play honestly. It's just a bit of fun. There's tell you what, we don't even have a real prize. I mean, I guess we can make the prize. Whoever wins gets to join us, gets to be a guest on the live. You can join us next time.
Yeah, that would be quite awesome. I would like to have some new people to talk to.
Yes. Rude.
Oh, come on. Not like that. I need to go grab Neil now. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. he's grabbing his hammer. Can you grab my Coca-Cola? I don't know where I put it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Declan says, hello, good sir. How's things?
Is that directed at me? I'm alright. Yeah, mental health is a bit iffy right now. I'm signed off sick with mental health, but I was Santa Claus today, hence the hat, and that was very good fun. So it's just been a day of costumes, thank you. Right, so we'll move on. I hope you're doing well as well. We'll move on to question 2 of the Hawkeye round, and then we'll come back to the answers at the end. At the end of the Hawkeye show on Disney+, at the end of the Hawkeye show, Clint's wife is revealed to be which character? I'll either accept her agent name or her agent number or her superhero mantle. So at the end of Hawkeye, Clint's wife is revealed to be which character?
Rita King has asked, hey, how is everyone? William?
Doing alright. Mentally not doing great with college, but getting through it.
Yeah, I just finished the course that William did. That's how him and I met, and it is brutal. I am shocked I graduated. To be honest, it was awful.
Yeah, you actually asked that before you went on your tangent, so
yeah.
You got your answer. But yeah, I'm just struggling really. To be honest, getting through it.
Slowly but surely, you know.
Yeah.
Right. So the question again, if you're just joining us, I'll give you that question again, and that is question 2. At the end of Hawkeye, Clint's wife is revealed to be which character? I'll either accept their agent name or agent number. So their superhero name or their agent number. Question 3. Oh, if you could just who's that?
Florian Tobley. He's requested to join.
No, thank. I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, I will ask that you don't. It disrupts the live and it becomes. Last time I accepted someone's live just on a whim, live request on a whim, I got hit on, which I guess was a.
It's flattering.
It was flattering, I guess, but it also derailed whatever the hell I was talking about. I don't know what the guy thought. Like, I don't like if he was shooting a shot, but it's a weird way to shoot your shot to a stranger online. But
I mean, you can't blame him for trying.
you can't, but it's a weird tactic. So if you're here, if you've joined us again, thank you. I wasn't really complaining, but it was also it will derail the tone of the quiz.
Yes, definitely.
So.
Football. Sorry.
Yeah, if you. Sorry, guys. No, thank you.
Not tonight, anyway.
Yeah, maybe another time. If you win the quiz, we can talk about you coming on and joining us as a guest.
Hi, Zach Cleary. How are you doing?
So the question 3. In the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, so this is the comic book run, which the TV show was based on, what was the original name of the dog that he saves from mobsters, and what was the dog later named by Clint? So what was the original name the dog had, and then what did Hawkeye name the dog?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be Thor, and I forget what this answer is.
So far the questions have been, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what are the names of Clint's 3 children? At the end of the Hawkeye TV show, Clint's wife is revealed to be which character, so their superhero name or their agent number. And in the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, what was the original name of the dog he saves from the mobsters, and what is the dog later named by Clint Barton himself? Is everyone? If you're, feel free to answer. Either write down your answers and mark yourselves, or answer in the comment chat. Basically, I'm not going to do it that only the first person to answer gets it. If you write down the answer before we mark it, you'll get the point. We are just going on an honor system, so if someone writes an answer and you just copy that answer, assuming it's right, you'll still get the point, but it won't feel great. So I'd rather you answer. But at the end of the day, there's no way I can enforce that. So I also can't enforce you not to Google the answers. Again, it's meant to be fun. Don't deprive yourself of that fun. It's all I ask.
Honesty is the best policy.
So yeah, feel free. Yes, I see one of the comments says Lucky the Pizza Dog. That is correct. What was the original name of the dog before it became? Oh, David's joined us.
Yeah. David.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, David. Fantastic. But yes, so yes, please. If you know the original name, but I'm gonna give you half a point. So it's half a point if you get lucky. But if you get, I should actually say the answer. But anyway, question 4: what is Clint Barton's middle name? What is Clint Barton's middle name? It's said a couple of times in like the MCU. I think it says once in What If and once on Vormir. The Red Skull says it. I could be wrong. But anyway, it is known. It's a known entity. What is Clint Barton's middle name? And question 5 is, what is the ninja code name that Clint Barton goes by during the blip? And he also goes by this in the comics at one point as well. So what is the ninja code name that Clint Barton goes by during the blip? I've actually thought of another round we can do once we do all our rounds that we've written down. I've actually thought of another round. But we'll sort that out at the end. I'll write that as we go. So that is the Hawkeye round over. I'll give a few minutes to pop down your answers. So I'll just go. If you're just joining us, hello. We're doing a Marvel quiz in cosplay. Well, two of us are, and Nick doesn't cosplay.
Yeah.
But he's very kindly moderating and marking us, and reading the comments because I physically can't see them from where I am.
Yeah.
So we've just done our first round, which is our Hawkeye round, hosted by myself, and that is. I'll just read the questions again. So, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what are the 3 children of Hawkeye called? So they're just their first names. Although if you can give us middle names, I will give you a bonus as long as they're correct. At the end of the Hawkeye TV show, Clint's wife is revealed to be which character? Either their superhero name or their agent number. Or you know what? If you can give me both, you get 2 points. How about that? I'm feeling generous with points. In the Matt Fraction Hawkeye comic book run, illustrated by David Aja, what was the original name of the dog that he saves from the tracksuit mafia, the mobsters, and what is the dog later called by Clint? So what was the original name of the dog, and what's it later called? Question 4, what is Clint Barton's middle name? It's a real tricky one, but it is said a couple of times. And number 5, what is the ninja code name that Clint Barton goes by during the blip when he's on a little bit of a murder spree? Yes, David, that is correct for question 5. Well done. You got that right. Luckily, William's got his phone here, so I can kind of see what you're all writing. Congratulations, well done. Right. Do you want to do your Thor round now?
Yeah.
Are people marking their own ones? Are you wanting us to keep track of your scores? I mean, Nick can do it, but it might get quite overwhelming.
Yes.
Depending on how many people are commenting in the chat. You're perfectly welcome to keep track of your own scores, but I think Nick is on the case. Are you?
I'm currently sharing the story around now.
Perfect. Do you want me to go over the answers, or do you want me to hold off?
Give me 2 minutes.
No problem. Well, we'll just hold off, and then I can go through the answers. Am I reading?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So
No
just.
I was going to play this round as well. You just showed me the answers.
Oh well.
Oh well, never mind.
You would have gotten it pretty much 100%.
I don't know. If the answers weren't written down on this, we'll see.
What would you rather?
Yeah, go on. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that because I genuinely didn't see many of the answers. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna play your round. I'm gonna write my answers at the bottom.
But to tag you
my
in something
page.
just so you're aware.
Sorry.
But to tag you in something just so you're aware.
Oh, lovely. Right. Okay. So, do you want me to go through the answers for the Hawkeye round? Okay. And then we'll do your Thor round. So, ladies and gentlemen, friends beyond the binary, sorry, I need to get out of the habit of saying ladies and gentlemen, I really do. It's such an archaic thing to say.
Anybody and everybody.
Yes.
All welcome.
Friends,
Yeah.
Romans, and spooky gladiators, as Shaggy and Scooby would say. That's genuinely how I genuinely want to campaign to make that the
Hello,
official
London
greeting. Like, tag your gender, guys. Are you a friend, are you a Roman, or are you a spooky gladiator? I like to think of myself as friend gendered.
Michael Corleone is joined.
I'll be the spooky gladiator.
Yeah. I'm friend gendered. Are you Roman gendered? Are you spooky gladiator?
Spooky.
It's a bit naughty.
Spooky bitch.
In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the 3 children of Hawkeye are named Cooper, Lila, and Nathaniel. Now, Nathaniel was going to be named after Natasha, or kind of was named after Natasha Romanoff, but turned out to be a boy, to which Natasha replied, traitor.
Bonus points to anyone who guesses the oldest.
Sorry?
Bonus points to anyone who gets who the oldest is.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I think I know. I think it's Cooper.
Your local Bible, let's say cosplay themed quiz, just so
Yes,
you're
yes. Hello, cosplay themed quiz. Doing a Marvel quiz. We're on a Hawkeye round, obviously, because I'm dressed as Hawkeye. With my Christmas hat and my Christmas bow. Go check out the TikTok we just did, where we did the "That's What Christmas Is For" song by Community. Feel free, if you have a Marvel cosplay, please duet that. I would love it if that becomes like a whole thing.
Yes, do my filming some good, please.
It'll be pretty fun, guys. Like.
But yeah, so in the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
we're a lot of fun in your local Bible. That is
Clint's children are called Cooper, Lila, and Nathaniel. At the end of Hawkeye, Clint's wife is revealed to be Agent 19 or Mockingbird. Mockingbird or Agent 19?
You guys look fun, not gonna lie. We are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was just
We're
wondering
not.
that
We're
myself.
miserable cunts. But anyway.
Most of the time, to be
We're
fair.
miserable cunts,
Apologies if there's any underagers watching. I probably should watch my language. But I used to have a rule I would never swear on this thing. And the most popular videos on this account are now the ones with swear words in it.
Yeah.
Which is really bad. I do apologise. If you joined this account thinking it was going to be kid friendly, I lied. I lied to you.
Also, beware, I text, so if I swear, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's definitely my fault, and I'm a filthy liar. Okay, sorry, but I realised that the audience I was getting was not the audience I originally intended. And I just kind of lent into the fact that I had jokes that I wanted to tell that involved swearing, and bleeping them out would have cheapened the joke. I think it would have ruined the joke. Like that Scooby-Doo, if Scooby-Doo was Scottish, just hit 5 million views, and I don't think it would have had the same effect if I bleeped out the offending word.
Yes.
But anyway,
That was a fun video.
so at the end of Hawkeye, Clint's wife is revealed to be Mockingbird, or Agent 19. In the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, what was the original name of the dog? The original name of the dog was Arrow. And Hawkeye thought that was a bit on the nose and decided to rename the dog Lucky, or Pizza Dog. If you wrote Pizza Dog, I'll give you the point for that. It's a nickname that I think Kate gives the dog.
Yes, Kate.
But Lucky the Pizza Dog. But the original name, if you got the original name Arrow, you get the full point. Right, what is Clint Barton's middle name? Francis. Francis.
Clint Francis Barton.
And what is the ninja code name Clint goes by during the blip? It is Ronin. Ronin. He goes by the Ronin. So that is the end of the Hawkeye round. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We will now, if everyone's happy, if everyone's marked.
Send in your scores so I can keep tabs.
Yes, if you want to type in your scores, basically the winner of this, if can join us on the next. Basically, we're going to do maybe every Sunday. We're still kind of working out a cosplay quiz. It's not always going to be Marvel. We have Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Disney, Pixar. I really want to do a Scooby-Doo one at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, we all our group now have Scooby-Doo cosplays, so might as well. But I want to wait until we got more of the gang for that one. Whereas this one's going to be a more casual drop-in session.
Yeah, if we're doing Disney, we're very tempted to do Flynn Rider and Rapunzel.
But it's now a thing. I have a Flynn Rider costume, but I kind of want to do Rapunzel. It'll be the first time doing drag. If I have the money for it, I might.
Drag's a lot of fun.
I've worn plenty of dresses, but never gone full hog into drag.
David has 1.5 points.
Honey,
Excellent, well done.
Come on, honey.
Well done,
Gotta
David.
get that work.
So far, right, it is now the Thor round. Right, I'm going to write my answers for this. I'm actually going to play along, guys, so I'm going to do my best not to shout out the answers, because sometimes I get a bit excited. I'm going to try my best.
It's fine, I'll slap him with Mjolnir.
Oh yeah, that Mjolnir, right? That is genuinely full metal. So that is heavy. That is as heavy as you think it should be.
Yeah, it's heavy as hell. One day when we went to see, what was it in the cinema we went to see?
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, we came dressed as Hawkeye and Fat Thor.
We did have someone who said they were going to be Doctor Strange. And then
Don't you dare diss my best mate like that. I will slap you upside the head.
He wore the Eye of Agamotto. I should tell you that in case that's a question. I don't think it is.
No. But we had this. I had to carry this around for about 8 hours.
I had to drag the whole costume. That whole costume is heavy as shit. I had to drag it in a suitcase along with my bow and arrow.
He carried it for Edinburgh town for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Try bloody just carrying it for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like, this thing is
ridiculous. By the way, in case you haven't seen, we've wrapped up or like decorated our weapons to be Christmassy.
Yeah.
Because
you didn't mean that.
What?
You didn't mean that.
What, this?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I meant to do this. I had a white bow that we were using. It's a LARP bow that we were using for the Lord of the Rings thing, and eventually I'm going to paint it brown to be more like medieval looking, but I realised it was white and it was perfect. Instead of ruining my normal Hawkeye bow, which is sitting over there, I was like, I'll just decorate this one to be red and stripy to look like candy cane, because I wanted to do. I thought it'd be funny if we actually had Christmas themed versions of their weapons, and so the handle of Mjolnir is wrapped up in wrapping paper at the moment, which I think is very fun.
Yeah,
so if you are cosplaying that, and if you are duetting that video, make your cosplay like Christmas themed in some way. Like we're wearing Santa hats and we have Christmas weapons. So your challenge is to do the same. So David, I know that you're a cosplayer. I know for a fact you have costumes. So challenge is that challenge is extended to you. Please find that video and duet. I genuinely want to see you join in. So yeah.
I've got the original video, the duet. Obviously, Paul duetted. So.
Yes. Yeah. So, and by the way, for everyone, I should mention this. Everyone asking, can the Scooby Doo is Scottish be a sound? Can there be a sound that people use and make their own videos? Yes. The answer is yes. You will notice on my version, the one you've probably seen is it has the What's New Scooby-Doo theme as the sound, so you can't use that one. If you go over to William's account, he's re-uploaded it with my permission. He's one of the few people who actually asked permission before they re-uploaded it. And
of many people.
Yeah, some people have just freebooted it, but Williams is, let's just say, licensed, official, whatever you want to call it. Not really. But you know what I mean? Use his one. It's got the sound, which you can use. I genuinely want to see your takes on it. I'd be quite curious if people do it with other franchise characters. Like, it'd be really funny to see, like, the Ghostbusters thing. I don't know. Like be creative with it, is what I'm asking. Like, feel free, if you're a Scooby-Doo cosplayer, feel free to use it. But I genuinely want to see other franchise. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I love how someone wrote in the comments, Hagrid. Fuck, it's Hagrid.
I'm
sorry, am I a joke to you? I'm
to be
saying
fair,
Hawkeye.
What's behind us?
To be fair, kinda close.
Yeah, but still, come on, guys.
Iron Fist, what you doing? I'm getting fisted by Iron Fist. Ah, Jesus. Right, anyway, so...
This isn't going gay now, relax.
Says you.
Hey.
Right, okay, Thor, do you want to do your questions?
Yep.
Before we get derailed again.
I've got 5 questions, again.
Can you pause there for a second? No, I did not.
What?
Alright, which one are you talking about? This one or that one? The brother wearing glasses takes back shots.
What was that?
Back shots.
Yeah.
What's back shots?
Back shots.
Oh, right! That!
Come on, Paul.
Oh, that. No, I'm the bottom here.
If you mean this one, I'm Christian. I don't do that shit.
Mate, you're not going to be a Christian for long in this race.
No.
You're sitting here with a Norse god and an atheist.
Yeah.
I've been Christian for 11 years. I'll be Christian for a lot longer.
Yeah. If you think I take back shots, just because I'm fat don't mean I take back shots. That's not happening here.
No,
I'm the god of thunder. I make the thunder. Right.
No. If we're talking who tops and who bottoms, I'm the bottom. All right. I'm lazy. Anyway, we keep getting derailed. Stop derailing us, comments. And also apologise if you're underage on this.
Well, we did say extra points for whoever made us laugh.
That's true. Okay, whoever said that gets a point. Because that derailed us and made us laugh. So you know what? Whoever said that, you get a point.
How does Thor feel after getting slapped by Kratos?
Aww.
I assume that's a video game reference. I'm too much of a boomer to get.
Red.
Old man. Old man.
I'm such a boomer.
Alright, right. Thor trivia. I do have a couple Norse mythology here as well, so it's not just Thor, so
it's not just Marvel.
Yeah,
there might be somewhere the Marvel answer and the Norse mythology answer are very different things.
Yes, so keep that in mind. Question 1, very easy. What is Thor's hammer made out of?
So this is not what the name of it is.
No.
It's what's it made out of.
This is what it's made out of. I actually have fun trivia on this one. I've actually asked this on my fandom stream if you're on that, so apologies if you've already had that question.
Apologies.
But that's fine. Like a lot, I think there's a fair few more people on this one. So yeah.
Okay, just gonna wait a couple seconds and I'll read.
So yes, I have not seen these. Well, I kind of briefly glimpsed. I can't remember the answers, if that makes sense. So I'm playing along.
My answers are just too good for you.
But I have fun trivia about that because I do know the answer.
Shinder says it's
yes.
a classic. My little brother has one.
So that question again? If you're just joining us, hello, Marvel quiz. We're on a Thor round. We just had a Hawkeye round. We're now doing a Thor round.
Yep.
And the question is, what is Thor's hammer made out of? Not what the name of it is. What is it made out of? What substance is it made out of?
Oh, hi. Somebody said hi.
Hello.
Hello, Joe Burke.
Hello.
So I can't really see I'm glancing over his shoulder and I can't see because you're all the way over there. But Nick is keeping me well informed. Nick over down here is our little puppy down at the bottom of the bed.
Yeah.
Is taking notes and
Yeah.
marking everyone's answers and keeping track of all your points. But please do so yourself because that could get very overwhelming depending on. It's really hard, especially if people are like messaging randomly or trolling.
It gets
not
annoying.
not saying you're all trolls, but like it can get quite overwhelming.
It gets annoying. David says Uru Metal.
Hey, well done,
Good
well
job.
done. You get a point there.
David's on top form.
Now, David, do
Oh,
you
2.5 points.
David, did you already know that, or did you remember that because you've been on these the couple of streams I've already done? I mean, honestly, knowing you probably already know it. Well, I don't. When I say I know you on TikTok.
I know you for circumstantial reasons.
but like your content leads me to believe you probably already knew that. Because if anyone's curious, David also does some really awesome cosplay as well. So go follow him. He does amazing cosplays, both Marvel, DC, a bunch of other stuff. I've duetted a few of his things, but yeah, go check it out.
Okay, we've gone on to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. In Norse mythology, what is the name of Thor's mother? In Norse mythology.
Is it not the same in?
No, it's different.
Nope.
Is it not?
No.
Not the same.
No, because that's his adopted mother. It's not actually his mother.
Plot twist. It's turning into God, it's now occurring to me. I'm actually trying to remember Thor's mother from the movies. Oh, what's her name?
Also, in the movies, what they say is his mother isn't actually his mother.
Yep.
In Norse mythology,
what's her
that's
name?
not his mother.
What's her name again?
I can't remember.
That's really
Give up the
bad.
questions.
That's really bad.
No, I
because-
remember obviously Norse mythology. I can't actually.
Yeah. That's really bad because I love that scene in Avengers Endgame with him and his mum.
Yeah.
That's really bad that I can't remember. That her name is escaping me.
Algie has put through comments. You can't even get your metal on Earth. It's definitely plastic. Second is Linda. Third is Jord.
Yeah, Baljeet, well done. Jord is actually the correct answer.
Is it?
That's the name of Thor's mother. Yeah.
Oh.
David
That's
said,
the biological. That's his biological.
I thought it was Loki who was adopted.
No, it was Thor.
Yeah. Well, Loki's adopted in the comics, but.
David said Frigga or Gia.
Oh, that's it. Frigga.
Yeah, Frigga. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
her name.
Anyway, thank you. Anyway, so I don't get that point.
Every day is a school day.
Yeah, I don't get that point.
Every day you learn
Yeah.
something new.
Number 3. Who was the first Marvel character outside of the Norse pantheon to be deemed worthy to wield Thor's hammer?
Is this in the comics?
Potentially, yeah.
Can you read the question again?
Isn't it both?
Who was the first Marvel character outside of the Norse pantheon to be deemed worthy to wield Thor's hammer? So the first time.
Right, so it's not going to
Not-
be.
not
So it's
someone
not
who's Norse,
Thor, Loki.
Yeah, nobody from Norse
None of them.
mythology, no. Who was the first
Oh.
Marvel character?
All right, I'm gonna say an answer which is a bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna guess. Is it, so if you're saying outside the Norse pantheon, does that imply it's from a different pantheon?
David has said Captain America very quickly.
Captain America definitely wields it in the movies and the comics,
Yeah,
but
but he's not the
I
first.
don't think he's the. I'm gonna take a gamble. Do you want me to say my gamble, or do you want me to wait? Is it Hercules? Ah, I was wondering if it was going to be a Greek or Roman.
Yeah,
god.
that was quite a smart.
Because they do
know.
genuinely have a rivalry in the comics, especially the early comics. There is a rivalry between, I believe it's Hercules and Thor.
No.
But yeah, okay, we'll come back to that because don't tell us the answer yet.
Yep. Question 4. What is the names of Thor's goats in the Marvel Universe?
Wait, shit! I think I just sorry. I just figured out maybe the answer. Is it that?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not for the goats question. I just figured out who William was talking about for the who wields. Was he really the first?
Baljeet was so confused.
Sorry, I thought he was quite a modern. Anyway, sorry. What were the name of the goats?
Yeah.
The goats have names?
Yes.
Baljeet, David had.
I
Baljeet's
have
got an eye on David.
I have blocked
Watch out,
out.
David.
I've blocked out. What?
Baljeet's got an eye on David. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I have blocked out a lot of Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't love it.
Really? I actually really liked it.
I enjoyed the serious stuff. I didn't enjoy the humor.
It was perfect comedy for me.
Really, that's interesting. Because I went with my girlfriend at the time, and neither of us particularly meshed with the comedy, especially the really memey comedy. And I don't mind memey comedy. Like I really enjoyed She-Hulk, which I would agree is quite meta and memey in its comedy.
I sit and watch Jeff Dunn and Steve Harvey at my free time.
Yeah.
I like meme comedy.
Yeah, so do I. But I was surprised how much I enjoyed Thor Ragnarok. I didn't love Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Okay, I'll repeat question 4 again.
Yeah.
What are the names of Thor's goats in the Marvel Universe? If you know Norse mythology, then the goats have similar names as well. So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind in case you know that.
Right, so it's not a joke. It's not joke names.
No.
Because it wouldn't surprise me if Taika Waititi named them something stupid.
Baljeet says Wonder Woman.
I mean, are we playing on that made us laugh? Because fuck it, points. Because genuinely, that's the problem. Like, if it makes us laugh, we have to award points. I did say that at the beginning. Of
my 2 goats are Wonder Woman.
Wonder and Woman.
Yeah. Riding on that invisible plane, be like.
I know what Scourge's guns are called, but I can't remember the goats. Okay, you told me I was gonna get 100% on this. I've got like.
You know, I would have thought, considering how big brain you're at Marvel.
I have 2 questions right on this round. It's a good round.
Okay.
Big brains.
Oh,
How many did you get for the Hawkeye one? Were you playing?
no, I wasn't actually playing along.
He was sitting through the comments.
If I was
Yeah.
playing along, I would have probably gotten 0.
Hello, Ellis McPherson.
Hello.
Okay. Goat 1 and goat 2.
Baljeet.
No, I'll give you the answer after question 5. Right.
Right.
Question 5. The Fenris wolf was a child of Loki's, but what was the name of her mother?
Oh, he's challenging everyone today.
Oh, you really dived deep into this.
Oh, yes, I did.
So, what was it? The Fenris wolf?
The Fenris wolf, yes.
So
obviously that's Loki's
not the
child.
same as Fenrir,
No.
which is what it's called. God.
So
Apparently, I don't know Norse mythology.
that was a child of
Tyrone.
Loki's, but what was the name of the mother?
Nick, are you playing this round?
No, I'm just following the comments.
Oh, I was just curious if you were playing because I genuinely don't know. Right, I'm gonna take a punt, but I don't know.
Hello to the one that talks.
I know Loki gave birth to horses.
Hello, Saffron.
Is anyone getting
Baljeet
them?
asks, did you watch Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Edition? Not yet.
I
did
have
plan
not
to.
seen
I
it.
did. I very much enjoyed it. I thought the music was really fun. I thought Kevin Bacon was a really good sport, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, actually recommend.
I do plan to, but I've got a long list.
I thought it was it balanced out being a sort of parody of the Star Wars Holiday Special and being its own genuinely quite sentimental thing. Plus, it is the first time I've actually enjoyed the dynamic between Drax and Mantis. I've not really enjoyed their characters until now. So, yeah, this is the first time I actually enjoyed those characters. So yeah, I'm gonna say thoroughly recommend.
Bastard Snicker has joined.
Who's
Hello.
that trying to join us?
That is Logan Harris on.
No, thank you. Like I think someone
I
did say
appreciate
they
it,
would
but
like
not
join
tonight.
us. But yeah.
That for 71 is joined. Hello, how are you?
Is everybody ready for the answers?
Yeah, that was hard.
Okay, answer number 1. What is Thor's hammer made out of?
Uru
the answer
metal.
is Uru metal.
And
Uru.
here's the thing, do you want to know why they made it Uru metal? Basically, in the original Thor comic books and later the Marvel Superheroes Hour cartoon, Thor would only refer to his hammer as his Uru hammer. And that's because the people writing it didn't know that the hammer had a name in mythology. And I believe it was Jack Kirby, who was a massive mythology fan, said, guys, you know that has a real name, right? Like that hammer has a real name. So later they retconned Uru to be what metal it's made out of. I was actually going to do a round tonight about the fictional metals, but to be fair, it's quite similar to a round I've already done like last week, or like in the last few days, so it's fine. But like, yeah, that's a really good. So there you are, fun trivia.
Aster. Illegal.
Opinions on furries.
And personally, I said they don't bother me.
I find. I think what my opinion has been like gone from like I don't understand this and I'm scared like any old boomer, and now I'm just like, you know, fuck it, if it's harmless and they're enjoying themselves. What I did find interesting, the last Comic-Con we went to, I didn't see many. Did you see many furries walking around? Because usually they're fucking infesting the place.
Yeah. In personal opinion, you like what you like.
I do find it a bit weird if it's a sexual thing.
Yeah, furries it's still human on human.
But it's not all sexual, right?
Yeah.
All right, saying I don't know.
Some people just dress up in it, but
I truly don't understand it. But at the end of the day, who are we to talk dressed like this?
Yeah.
So
furries is human on human, still technically.
Well, yeah, Nick's the only sane one in the room.
Yeah, they're not technically having sex with. They're not technically having sex with real animals, so that there's no harm.
No, there is no harm. So it's one of those things where like, not to kink shame, but kinda. But like again, as long as it's not harming it, as long as it's consensual, I find it strange. But at the end of the day, my opinion on it has become, I frankly don't care. As long as but what I do find interesting is I don't know if it's become such a big thing that they now have their own cons, but usually at Comic-Con I see loads of furries like talking about their fursuits on the MCM cosplay pages, and I haven't seen much of that, so I don't know if that either they've been run off the platforms, which would be really shit if they have. That's not fun. That's called bullying. But if they've been sort of made to feel unsafe at the cons, then that would suck. But yeah, it was the first Comic-Con I've been to. But like I don't know how they do it, because I've done Iggle Piggle for a kids party, and it's so hot in there. I don't know how the Disney actors do it, and you're doing that by choice. Like I get collectively as cosplayers, we're idiots, right? We don't wear sensible shoes. We wear costumes we can't get out of to go pee.
Yes.
We're idiots, and I think fursuits are just the culmination of that, because like, how do you get out of that in a hurry to go? Like, do you have a special flap for pooping? I fucking hope so. I mean, the flaps maybe for other things, but I really hope you have a pooping flap.
Yeah. Because
otherwise you're like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all.
Please tell me you at least have comfortable shoes inside those things. Like, please tell me you're like, because I don't know how you survive furries. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure furry cons do exist actually.
I think they probably do.
They are.
But I'm just surprised how little I saw of their representation recently. But again, I've never really felt like I've never gone up to furries. I've never really understood their community.
Yeah, I used to have a friend who was one.
What would be your fursona if you had one? I'd be a koala.
Fursona, red panda.
Oh, nice. What about you, Nick? If you had a fursona?
No.
You don't. Nick won't even entertain the hypothetical of cosplaying.
Yeah.
Baljeet says next live I better see you two in Black Widow and Wanda cosplay.
Oh, trust me.
Genuinely,
Black Widow's coming.
Black Widow needs to join this group at some point.
I do not have the money yet, but we will be doing a drag of me as Black Widow. It is happening.
I'll tell you what.
It might be next year.
Right, I'll tell you what. He does Black Widow. I'll do Scarlet Witch, because or as I like to call her, Scary Witch Mummy.
Yeah, it's not
because did you see Multiverse of Madness? Mummy.
Yeah.
And like in the same way that Reed Richards is officially Stretchy Science.
Yeah.
That's his name. That is his name. Stretchy Science. Stretchy Science. Dad.
Yeah. It's like at some point when we're doing the Scooby Doo one, you better believe I'm getting dressed up as sexy Velma.
Yeah. Who's your mommy? Right. Sorry. Let's go over the answers. Stop derailing us.
Right. Question 2. In Norse mythology, what is the name of Thor's mother? Obviously, Jord, as
right.
It was mentioned earlier.
Well done. Well done. Whoever got that, you're a fucking.
Well done.
Yep. Question 3. Who was the first Marvel character outside of the Norse pantheon to be deemed worthy to wield Thor's hammer?
So I just realised who it is. Apparently, it's Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah.
I didn't realise he was the first. I thought he was quite a modern invention. I didn't realise how long he'd been around, so...
Yep.
That's crazy. I thought it was Hercules. I thought it was going to be one of the other gods, because they've always had a rivalry, but apparently not.
Question 4. What are the names of Thor's goats in the Marvel Universe? That is Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder.
Oh!
Yeah.
That sounds...
They're my little goat friends.
Tooth Grinder sounds like an app specifically made for people who give too much teeth while giving a blowjob. Again, apologies if you're underage.
Hi, Bob.
Just hi, Bob.
Yeah, Tooth Grinder. I don't want to be on Tooth Grinder. Like, that does not sound like the part of the gay community I want to be part of.
Look, it's Grinder for dentists. Come on, get himself together.
Hello, Josh.
Whatever floats your goats. Hey.
Well, floats your goat, for fuck's sake. Right, question 5. The Fenris wolf was a child of Loki's, but what was the name of her mother? That is, I can't really pronounce that.
Oh, God.
Question 5, though.
Angerboda?
Yeah.
Angerboda?
Angerboda.
I get it. Okay, I got a grand total of 2
Angerboda.
answers right on that one.
Angerboda. Yeah.
Nick, note down Hawkeye of Hawkkill has 2 points.
Okay.
Because obviously I can't play my own round.
Boo!
Yeah,
Battle sheet says let me add that date to my calendar about the cosplay.
Yeah, we do not know yet. It's not going to be next live because we do not have a cache yet.
Yeah, it definitely we'll definitely sort of rotate it, kind of like basically we always go to the Tuesday night Pilgrim quiz in Edinburgh. We have yet to win. Not
David, you want
salty.
2.5 points. Correction.
I'm not salty. I'm not. But yeah, and I just thought that would be a fun thing to do, and like the whole point is like every time I go to the quiz, whatever theme it is, I wear a costume, and then sometimes you do it as well. When we do it, so yeah, I definitely maybe next week we'll do Disney. We all have Star Wars costumes. It'd be quite fun if Cammy was free.
That'd be very cool.
To come.
He's
'Cause
very
he's
rarely
got
free
Darth.
now, though.
He's what?
Yeah,
Very
he's
rarely
always
free.
busy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got
true.
college and work most.
He's got Darth Maul and Sebastian's got Mace Windu. So if we can get all the guys, I don't know if I could sit through an entire quiz with the Kit Fisto tentacles on though. So I might do Luke Skywalker for that one.
Yeah.
We'll see. If I feel ambitious, I'll get in full Kit Fisto. But
If
that
not-
is really uncomfortable. It presses into my skull.
Yeah, if not, you can at least show
Let
them
me say,
the
he
helmet.
did Comic Con
Yeah.
with that thing on the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can, if he's not doing Kit Fisto, we'll at least show you the helmet
Yeah.
and things like that, which is actually pretty cool because he made it himself.
Yeah. I think most of you guys. I think a lot of the people on the
TikTok,
the
yeah.
live right now are probably, I assume, familiar with the content. If not, yeah, Kit Fisto is the guy with the tentacles who's got no speaking lines in the movies, and yet for some reason everyone knows who he is. He's awesome in the Clone Wars.
Yes.
You've got
To
Anakin.
be fair, that's probably why everyone knows
You've
Yes.
hit the Kit
because he is
Fisto
awesome Clone
hit.
Wars.
Yeah, you want the Kit Fisto hit Fisto. Yeah, I only found out once I decided to cosplay him that he's kind of coded to be Jamaican, and I was like, ooh, am I crossing into...
Dangerous territory.
Yeah, yeah, but I was like, he's green, I think I can get away with it. Like,
Hello, little clown.
Little what?
Little clown.
hello.
Clown.
Yeah, little clown.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hello, if you're just joining us, this was a Marvel quiz, and then we kind of got derailed. But yeah, so
That's a
how
good
are we
job.
doing on points? Who's winning right now?
How many have you got?
I've got 2 points.
David got 2.5.
Right,
Baljeet-
David, you're beating me.
Baljeet, how many?
David's got more than that, surely.
I mean, he says 2.
Ah, fair enough.
I've just corrected him 2.5.
True, that was a hard round. Congratulations to William for making a round that was going to stump me.
It's quite difficult to stop this one.
There
but
are
I have
some
to try.
things I would consider myself very knowledgeable about. Scooby-Doo and unfortunately Harry Potter being one of them. That's one franchise you're not going to see us do as one of
No.
these cosplay ones. I got rid of all my Harry Potter stuff, despite me knowing so much about it. It's just, I'm just completely stepping away from that because the whole J.K. Rowling thing. But yeah, so we'll discuss maybe, hopefully every Sunday. Does 7 p.m. work for folk? Maybe we'll try and make that a fairly regular thing. I mean, you're free. If no one else is, you guys are free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we can get other folk come on, and then if folk can come on who like follow me or whatever, so if you give me a heads up that you want to join and you're joining in cosplay, then I'll totally let you join. But otherwise, like just letting strangers join kind of derails this whole thing.
Yes. That one-tired zombie, hello.
Hello.
Baljeet, how many points have you got if you could just let me know?
Oh yes, if you are keeping track of your own points, could you let Nick know how many points you've got?
David
We-
says he's free Sundays.
Who is?
David.
Yeah, David. Right, fantastic. That's good to know. We'll try and make Sundays regular thing. I'll put that in my diary. I don't know what it's going to be like. Obviously, with people going home for Christmas and things like that. I should be able to. From Fife, I should be able to still live stream for a bit if I get away on a Sunday. But around Christmas, I'll
The
figure out.
the only real Sunday of this month is Christmas Day, so.
Oh right, okay. Well,
Yeah.
would you want a stream? I mean, I'll probably skip Christmas Day then. In that case,
Yeah,
I think a lot of people will be doing their own family Christmas things.
But we could try and find some time later at night, I guess.
Yeah, maybe if everyone has downtime on Christmas Day, I might pop on live and have questions prepared.
Or if not, we can just wait a day or two and then do it.
It'll be a less organised thing. Like it won't be as organised a thing. But like if people want we hang out on Christmas Day, then that's.
Baljeet has asked, "Can you cosplay Groot?"
Groot. That would be a really. I have seen very few. I mean, it comes down to what cosplays are. Essentially really difficult because they're CGI characters. And don't get me wrong, there's some amazing cosplayers who can and have done it. I don't know if I've got necessarily the skills to do it. If we ever say, right, that's it, we're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy group costume, that's when I would consider making something like that.
Yeah, realistically, it's whether you all can do it.
Yeah. It would be a thing. I feel like that would be a thing where I'd sit down and make everyone's costumes, because that was the thing for Star Wars. I did a lot of the costume work for Plo Koon and Kit Fisto.
Yeah, and we'd also need the money to get the funds for things if we don't have the equipment already.
I have done Star Lord and Yondu on this.
I'd be Yondu.
I've got the mohawk somewhere in that one.
Like
it's made of cardboard, but you can easily attach it.
I'm gone blue.
It's attached to a bulk up. Yeah, no, that is a fun cosplay.
He's blue,
At some point, I made a prop arrow and everything. So yeah, feel free to be Yondu.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's my favourite character.
Would I do Groot? I would probably do Quill in that case. I'd probably do Star-Lord, but I mean, if the way TikTok's going at the moment, I'm getting like essentially chopped but I am making money off it now because of how popular Scooby-Doo was Scottish got. If that becomes like genuinely something that can fund the cosplays, maybe like definitely remind me about that in a few months. And we'll see, because that would be a fun challenge.
Yeah, and we can use the money on like cosplay stuff.
I do have a few cos plans to do. I've done a lot of the big project ones, like obviously doing if you've not seen if the Marvel Cinematic Universe was ranked cosplay challenge, where I literally did what it says on the tin. I cosplayed and ranked the entire MCU. So if I was doing Iron Man, I'd cosplay Iron Man, things like that. That was a big project. Doing the Thunderbirds was a big project. So sometimes I will apply myself to a big group costume, and just do all the makings of it. But it involves time and money that I have time. I don't have money at the moment, because I'm out of work at the moment, and yeah, it's just, situation's a bit shit right now. But the long-winded answer is maybe to the group.
Yes.
Right, shall we do more quizzing?
Yes. Is your one?
Yeah, right. So this is going to be. I don't know if anyone is familiar with the college humor show Actually, or the Dropout show Actually. The way it works, I'll explain it very quickly. So this is one where I will ask that you write your answers in the comments to Mark, and that is simply because there is one rule to this game. I am going to say a slightly incorrect, a slightly wrong statement about Marvel, or a Marvel character. You have to say, actually, and you have to push your glass up your nose and say, actually. So I will ask that you start every answer with, actually, and then correct me. So even if you don't know, you can usually guess what's wrong. So the way we're going to play this, just for Nick's sake, we're going to play it is, if you can guess what is incorrect, you get 1 point. If you guess what's incorrect and then give me the correction, so give us the correction, 2 points. And that way it's more fair. Like usually the way the show works is you only get 1 point, and sometimes someone will guess what's wrong, but another person will snipe it and say, like... So I think for this particular round, we will play it as first person to get it.
First come, first serve.
Gets it. Now, that does mean that if you say, actually, this is wrong, and don't give the correction, and someone else gets that, you both get a point. Is everyone happy with that? So this is the one round where I'm going to ask that you do write your answers, and tell you what, boys play along as well. So, well, at least William play along. Nick, you might have your hands full trying to keep track of scores.
I can try.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a slightly incorrect statement. The Infinity Saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe focuses on the Mad Titan quest for the Infinity Stones and the efforts of our heroes to stop him. Actually, Nick, can you pass the... that's not the end of the statement. Can you pass the Infinity Gauntlet glove? I might as well have a prop. So, the stones!
Props for all. Pick those stones up. Come on.
So...
There's one.
There we are. Right, so, the stones are as follows. The stones and their colours are the yellow Mind Stone, the blue Space Stone, the red Reality Stone, the purple Power Stone, the green Earth Stone, and the orange Soul Stone. So that statement again is the Infinity Saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe focuses on the Mad Titan Thanos' quest for the Infinity Stones and the efforts of our heroes to stop him. The stones and their colours are the yellow Mind Stone, the blue Space Stone, the, red Reality Stone, the purple Power Stone, green Earth Stone, and the orange Soul Stone. What is incorrect there? So you get 1 point for saying that's wrong, and 2 points if you can give me the full correction. So if you said, Thanos is not a Titan, he's actually a Teletubby, and that happened to be correct, you get 2 points.
Imagine. The scenes of Thanos was really a Teletubby.
Yeah. Now that would be an intense crossover. Let me know. So this is one where we will have to wait for people to give answers for this round to work. So you get to play as well, William?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Are you able to repeat?
I can indeed repeat it. So, yeah, if you need me to repeat a question, guys, I can repeat it as many times as you want. The Infinity Saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe focuses on the Mad Titan Thanos' quest for the Infinity Stones and the efforts of our heroes to stop him. The stones and their colours are as follows. The yellow Mind Stone, the blue Space Stone, the red Reality Stone, the purple Power Stone, the green Earth Stone, and the orange Soul Stone.
Tony Montana and the G, can I have money? No.
Unfortunately, this is not a game show you can win money on.
And nerd, yeah, we know we all are nerds, so be quiet.
Yes, we are nerds. You saw the title of this live stream. You knew this was going to be a nerdy event.
Nerd mate, give your cash, old boy. Nah, lad.
What was that?
Nerd mate, give your cash.
I'm afraid that's not how it works.
Nah. We're all financially skinny anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter, you wouldn't get anything.
You can see the reasons I'm broke behind me.
Yes. I'm just broke because I am just broke.
Yeah. Has anyone managed to answer?
Nope, no one's commented yet.
There is no Earth Stone. It is actually the Time Stone. Correct. William gets the point.
Tony Montana and the G, please mate, I'm desperate. So are
Right,
we.
we're desperate. That's
So
probably
are we,
why you
lads.
sitting here on TikTok 24/7.
We're slotting it up for TikTok. Tell you
hello,
what,
Mr.
tip
Baker.
us and we'll get our tits out. How about that?
Right, I've already got my metal gauntlets
Yeah.
right here.
Literally had to glue what are essentially metal tits back onto this thing.
Hello, Mr. Baker.
Hello, Mr. Biker. Mr. Biker was on one of my other live streams. Hello.
Yeah, see, I didn't think
you for
this
joining
was
us.
going to turn into one of those shows.
You're a fool. We're sitting in a bed. what did you think was going to happen after this?
You-
Sitting
on
in
the
a
bed.
bed covered
Yeah.
in cosplay.
Yeah.
You are on the bed, I'm on the floor.
Right, so, yes, William gets the point for that one, so we will move on. If you're just joining us, we are doing a Marvel quiz. This round is called Actually. The rules are as follows. I'm going to give you an incorrect statement. All you have to do, and I do ask that you write your answer in the comments rather than just keeping it track in your own head. So if you write your answers, only the first person gets the point for this particular round. You have to start your incorrection with Actually. If you don't say I'm actually, you don't get any points. If you say I'm actually and you guess what's incorrect, you get 1 point. If you give me the correction, if you make the statement correct, you get 2 points. William, oh sorry, you get 2 points. Did I say that? William gets 2 points, not 1 point.
Yeah, 2 points.
William gets 2 points.
Hello, Kirsten Reeves.
Yeah, so I played along with his Thor round, so William gets to play along with this round. He's not cheating, I promise. You better not be looking at my screen.
I
No,
don't think he can.
I can't.
That's
I've got a squint right eye. I can't.
That's
That's all
fine.
it's lore.
Okay.
And the wig's kind of blocking my view.
Captain America's shield is so strong because of its adamantium composition. This rivals the strength of Wolverine's skeleton. So Captain America's shield is so strong because of its adamantium composition that rivals the strength of Wolverine's skeleton.
Mother Hugger has joined.
Hello! If you're just joining us, we're doing a Marvel quiz. This round is actually. I'm going to give you an incorrect statement. You have to give me... and you have to write it in the chat, and you have to say, actually. That's very important. You don't get any points if you don't say actually. Actually, and then you say... If you say what's wrong, you get 1 point. If you correct the statement, you get 2 points. This is Captain America's shield is so strong because of its adamantium composition. I do have the shield right next to me, but it is currently pinned to the wall. I can't be arsed getting it off. But Captain America's shield is so strong because its adamantium composition rivals the strength of Wolverine's skeleton. What is incorrect about that situation?
Consider how many times you kept reminding me of this answer. I actually know it.
Oh, right. Actually, it's not adamantium that's made from. It's actually vibranium metal alloy. Yes, William, you get 2 points. Yeah, this is a chance, guys. If you're struggling for points, this is a time to gain back the points because there are 2 points available for every question. So there's a maximum of 10 points just in this round alone. Okay, so.
I love how I said I'm actually because I can't spell.
Right.
Oh, for God's sake. Right.
Okay. It's fine. I know what you meant. I'm not going to deduct a point for spelling. That would be really shitty.
Yes.
I mean, in the real game of actually, you probably would get that,
Yeah.
but luckily they say it verbally in that.
Yeah,
game.
I would have ended up throwing my wig at you
Yeah.
for the question.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get on it about spelling unless the question is literally pertaining to spelling. Okay, mutations in the X-Men universe often bring about incredible supernatural abilities, but can also bring about seemingly unrelated physical changes as well. Kurt Wagner received his ability to teleport, but he also got fangs and a tail. Mystique, while she can change her form at will, is in her natural form blue and scaly. Hank McCoy's mutation gave him super intelligence and beast-like strength and agility, as well as a simian physicality. So I'll repeat all of that because that was quite long. Something about that is incorrect. Mutations in the X-Men universe often bring incredible supernatural abilities, but it can also bring seemingly unrelated physical changes as well. Kurt Wagner, otherwise known as Nightcrawler, received his ability to teleport, but also got fangs and a tail. Mystique, while she can change her form at will, while in her natural form is blue and scaly. Hank McCoy's mutation gave him super intelligence and a beast-like strength and agility, while also giving him a simian, so the ape-like physicality. Something in there is incorrect.
Yeah, you stumped me on that one. Me and X-Men on.
Yeah, I thought I would throw in some X-Men.
Hi, Shrek.
Yes. Oh,
Has anyone got it in the comments?
Actually, it's an X gene.
That's not what I'm looking for. It is an X gene, but to be fair, nothing in what I've said about it being a mutation is incorrect. So, unfortunately, that is not what I'm looking for. Good guess, though.
H calls, yes, we are an odd bunch and strange lot. Sad group. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you, dude.
I am incredibly sad. I am depressed.
I can't. I have to agree.
Man
with
said
you.
it better stinks in there. Not really.
No, actually, no. It's quite clean in here.
What? Oh, no.
Whoever's don't even live here, we're just visiting.
Yeah, and also, this room doesn't really take much use other than
Cosplay.
So
cosplay and sexual endeavours.
For whoever is here.
Only for you.
Again, you're sitting on the bed right now.
Oh God, I need to go.
Yeah. So this.
David said fair.
I'll repeat it one more time, and then I will give a clue. If I give a clue, the points available are only down to 1 point overall, so you don't get the 2 points if I give a clue. But I'll give you the statement once again. Mutations in the X-Men universe often bring about incredible supernatural abilities, but it can also bring about seemingly unrelated physical changes as well. Kurt Wagner received his ability to teleport. This is Nightcrawler. So Kurt Wagner is Nightcrawler, if that helps. Received his ability to teleport, but he also got fangs and a tail. Mystique, while she can change her form at will, while in her natural form, is scaly and blue. In fact, all these characters are blue. Hank McCoy's mutation gave him super intelligence and beast-like strength and agility. It also gave him a simian-like appearance, so an ape-like appearance. Now, would people like a clue about what section of that's wrong? I can narrow it down if you so choose. Are people wanting?
There's no answer.
Let me know if you would indeed like me to narrow it down. But that means there's only 1 point available for a fully correct answer.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you the part that's incorrect, so you only get to correct me now. I'll give it a few minutes in case someone is typing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Hello, if you're just joining us, we're doing a Marvel quiz, by the way. Although it does often devolve into us talking about how much I want to fuck William on this bed.
I know you want to fuck Sexy Follow. Look at him, he's great.
He is wearing a lot of leather. It's a lot. Like...
Jamar's back, hello.
It's fine, there's a lot of equipment in this room if it comes down to
There
it.
is.
I'm getting out of here as quick as possible.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough, including Thor's hammer.
Actually, Beast was already smart before his mutation.
Correct! Who said that?
David.
David, you get 1 point, David. Oh no, you get 2 points. I didn't give you the clue.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
Yay!
2
2 points for David. Because I didn't give the clue yet. So yes, 2 points. Excellent, David. Well done. Please tell me you didn't Google that. Because that's pretty much word for word.
We'd be so disappointed if you were.
That's word for word what I have written down, and I did not write that question. I wrote the Hawkeye ones, but I got lazy on this one.
You got lazy?
Yeah.
Shock.
Look, I was busy making TikToks and I kind of forgot to write questions. So
Oh yeah, you kind of were on house arrest. Of course you were making TikToks.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, Black Panther. There's the superhero alter ego of Prince T'Challa makes his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Captain America: Civil War. His solo film, shot domestically in Atlanta, Georgia, and then internationally in Argentina, Wakanda, and South Korea, stars Chadwick Boseman, reprising the titular role of Black Panther.
David says no, please.
So that, do you want to repeat? Black Panther, the superhero alter ego of the Prince T'Challa, makes his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Captain America: Civil War. His solo film, shot domestically in Atlanta and Georgia, and then internationally in Argentina, Wakanda, South Korea, stars Chadwick Boseman, reprising the titular role of Black Panther. The late Chadwick Boseman.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
William England or 2-0 up last I looked.
What was that, sorry, Dick?
Did he even hear me? William England or 2-0 up.
I heard you.
Oh dear. If you don't know, even though I don't sound it, we are Scottish. So
Fuck off, ball bag.
any team beating England is a win for Scotland.
It's a good thing, yeah. Basically, because they're here and we're here.
Yeah. Anyone got the
Nope.
like William's about to get it.
Well,
Actually Wakanda isn't a real country.
I think
Yes.
that's right.
Actually Wakanda is not a real country or shooting location.
No.
It is the fictional
Yeah.
country in which the movie takes place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was
Yes.
heard it, and I was
Yes.
like, is that right? Is
Correct.
It not?
Correct. Yes. Actually Wakanda is not a shooting location. It is the fictional country in which Black Panther lives. So well done. That's 2 points for William.
Yeah, I found it awkward when you given shooting locations and heard Wakanda. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Hang on, that's not right.
Yeah. So well done. That's 2 points.
I'm on 6.
Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web slinger. I'm going to start that again. Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web slinger in Spider-Man Homecoming, a fresh take on Spider-Man's origin story, featuring Michael Keaton as the villainous Vulture. So that phrase again was Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web slinger in Spider-Man Homecoming, a fresh take on Spider-Man's origin story, featuring Michael Keaton as the villainous Vulture. This is one of my favourite villain performances in the
Crumb
MCU.
Dump is back, hello.
I never saw that movie.
What?
I never saw that movie.
He doesn't like Tom Holland, so, you know.
You don't like Tom Holland Spider-Man?
I prefer the original. Totally.
You just don't like Tom Holland in general, so, you know.
What?
Depends on the movie.
I mean,
You have said so.
I said
you have
depends on the movie.
I grew up
No.
with the Tobey Maguire ones, and I still prefer Tom
Oh,
Holland.
Tom Holland's
I
great.
prefer Tobey.
But yes,
Most of the Tom Holland movies I was never really interested in.
You
so
talked through all
they
of
are
Uncharted, so...
genuinely
Good.
minus Into the Spider-Verse.
Man talked through all of Uncharted and then dissed it.
Minus Into the Spider-Verse,
'Cause
the
it
Tom
wasn't
Holland trilogy
interesting.
is
You
the best
talked from
Spider-Man
the
film.
start. You never paid attention to it in the
I
first
did.
place.
Just because I was talking doesn't mean I never paid attention.
Does anyone have the answer to my question?
Nobody is answering it.
So this is, if you're just joining us, this is Actually. This is a Marvel quiz. There's a Actually round. There are 2 points available. One for giving me what's incorrect. Actually, to be fair, if you identify what's incorrect, you're going to get the full 2 points. There's not much to correct here. Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web slinger in Spider-Man Homecoming, a fresh take on Spider-Man's origin story, featuring Michael Keaton as the villainous Vulture. I guess this one is slightly subjective, but there is a word in that phrase that isn't really applicable.
Yeah.
I have lost an Infinity Stone.
Well, it's not down here, so don't blame me.
Which stone did you lose?
Red one. No, not the red one. The
Are you colourblind?
yellow one, orange one, whatever fucking colour it is. Oh shit, there it is. Yellow one. Mine's done. Had to think there for a second.
You couldn't even think about
Shut
what
up, I'm
colour
a fake
it
fan.
was, so...
Right, does anyone have my answer? William, you take a punt.
He's not going to get this.
I don't know.
It's really, you'll kick yourself when I say it.
Say it again, the question.
Tom Holland as the friendly neighborhood Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web slinger in Spider-Man Homecoming, a fresh take on Spider-Man's origin story, featuring Michael Keaton as the villainous Vulture.
Bye, David.
Is David running away?
Yes,
Yeah.
he has work.
How dare you, sir? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for joining.
I think
Betsy Beans, hello.
it's Homecoming
Hello,
the
hello.
first one.
You're dancing around with the answer. I'll tell
I
you.
don't think it was a fresh take, was it?
I will tell you that it is the first one in that trilogy.
Is it?
But you were kind of dancing around the problem. In fact, I would argue it's the freshest take for it being what it is. The first in the Spider-Man trilogy. But there's a very specific reason why it's the freshest take. Do you want me to reveal the answer?
Sure.
Okay, what does this... I'll give you a clue. This is your clue. It's only 1 point available if I give you this clue. What does this film not show us that many other Spider-Man first films have?
Hello, Wells has the best flag, even though I disagree with that name, to be honest.
So your clue is Spider-Man Homecoming, while being a fresh take, does not do something that the other two first Spider-Man films
This is also now just worth 1 point.
do. This is now worth 1 point. So there's one major problem. I'll read the sentence again with that in mind.
Hello, Joe Markey.
Hello, Tom Holland stars as the friendly neighborhood web-slinger in Spider-Man Homecoming, a fresh take on Spider-Man's origin story, featuring Michael Keaton as the villainous Vulture.
Origin story.
William is unbelievably close to getting the point, and yet he's dancing around it. I can hear the cogs turning.
They're
Yeah, you
turning
can
very
tell.
slow.
You can tell, you can actually hear the...
You can
you
literally
them.
hear them if you sit close enough to him.
But I've got the brain cells of a flat.
You were literally, what did you just say? What were the words you just said?
Origin story.
Follow that line of thought.
Again, but I didn't see Homecoming, so I don't.
No, you
really
don't
know.
need to. You are literally dancing around it, but what do you have to say?
Actually, it wasn't an origin story.
Correct.
No.
Actually, it is not an origin story. It does not show us the origin of the Spider Bite, nor Uncle Ben dying, which are the quintessential Spider-Man. It skips over that entirely and just gets on with the story. That's why it's the freshest take, and that's why it's a really good film. So William gets a point.
Yay.
Right, so is that all our prepared rounds done?
I think I've got my Marvel.
Oh yeah, you do. Sorry. Yes.
Sir Jimmy Savile has joined.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Just what we need.
Who joined?
Sir Jimmy Savile. Hello there.
In what world did you think that name?
I have to question you,
Yeah.
sir.
Also, the kind of profession that.
We do as a living.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. In fact, can you do me a favor? Can you hold down your finger on that username and block it for me? I just don't feel.
Yeah.
Comfortable. Yeah.
I think you'll have to do it through my phone because I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm about to block myself. It's fine. David's back.
Hello.
Welcome back, David.
Oh, he's gone.
And he's gone. And it's gone.
So Jimmy Savile is gone.
Good. Thank fuck. Anyway.
Thankfully, because
whoever's got a username like that clearly isn't on live streams for any good intentions. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes, definitely not. So they can just fuck off.
Yeah, they can keep whatever they do at my business.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Whatever they want.
certainly away from us.
Okay, so I have.
I'm gonna play along because I've not seen this.
Yeah. I have 5 Marvel questions now. Okay, question 1. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange? So what kind of doctor is he? And if you say magic doctor, you're not getting the point.
Ear, nose, and hat.
You're getting
means
thrown
rabbit
out a window
hat.
if you say magic doctor. I'm gonna.
Ear, nose, and throat means magic out of hat.
You're getting thrown out a window if you say magic doctor.
There's
I
not a
will hunt
magic
you down.
doctor.
I will hunt you down and throw you out your window.
Okay, I'm gonna take a punt at that, but okay, I'm gonna take a punt.
I actually know this.
So do I.
I think I know it.
I actually knew this before what the question did.
Yep.
Fuck a duck.
Screw a kangaroo.
16 and porcupine.
Okay.
So this is one you can either put your answer in the comments or you can keep it to yourself this time around. But please tell Nick your score at the end.
Yeah.
So Nick is very diligently keeping everyone's scores. If you win the quiz, and you're not one of us, which is very likely at this point, if you win the quiz, we can chat and you can join us on the next one. Basically, the idea is every Sunday or around every Sunday, we're going to do a cosplay quiz. It won't always be Marvel. It will be different franchises depending on what cosplays we fancy putting on.
Yeah, if I can find
just
some
wear
green
chances off
makeup,
the
I'm gonna
football
go dress up as Shrek.
Oh, I mean, I'm legitimately working on Puss in Boots right now, so...
Hello, Damien.
Okay, right, I will repeat that question.
Okay.
What type of doctor is Doctor Strange?
If you don't get this, I'm throwing you out the window.
Next shot.
He's the witch doctor. Hey, witch doctor, give us some magic words.
Ooh,
Alright.
ee, ooh, ah, ah,
goes,
ting, tang,
ooh,
walla, walla,
ee.
bing, bang.
Apologies for getting that all stuck
Ting-tang.
in all your heads.
Walla walla bing bang.
All right. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Do 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 do.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before I go insane. Right, next. Has anyone answered in the chat?
Nope.
Right, okay.
Okay, next question. Where are Pietro and Wanda Maximoff from?
I assume you want the country, yes?
Yes. I think that's how you say it, Pietro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pietro and
Wanda.
Wanda Maximoff.
And if you're struggling, just sound Pietro in your head.
I will just say, just in case it's different in the comics, I'm guessing you're talking about the movies.
It is actually the same in the comics.
Is it in the comics? Okay,
Yeah.
I just didn't know, because I feel like those are characters in which their origin changes all the time. I'm pretty sure at one point in the Ultimate Comics they imply that Wolverine is their daddy man, and then he watches them fuck, and I'd like to remind you that they are twins.
That is also a point. It depends on what comics you're reading.
No, they are brother and sister in the,
Yes,
in the
I know.
Ultimate Comics, and they fuck.
I know, but it depends on what comics
Yeah.
you're from. On who
Yeah,
your daddy
Princess
man
Leia and Luke Skywalker almost done
Yeah,
that
I
too.
know.
I told the witch that.
I will repeat that question.
Yep.
Where are Pietro and Wanda Maximoff from?
Hi, James Industry, you're back.
Hello.
Le James Industry.
He is not French, I can tell that. I know that for a fact.
I'm sorry, mate. Okay.
It is freezing.
Question
I am freezing.
I know, that is on.
Question 3. Who is the voice actor of Rocket Raccoon?
Are you telling me it's not a real talking raccoon?
He's not real? What is this world?
Unfortunately, he's not.
Hello, if you're just joining us, but I have no idea how many people are watching right
9.
now.
9, yeah.
Oh, fair.
9.
Hello. We're doing a Marvel quiz. Feel free to join. We are in William's round, so I'm playing along.
Also, feel free to invite people.
Yes, let people know. So the idea is we're going to do a cosplay quiz roughly every Sunday, hopefully, if I can be bothered keeping to the schedule. And that is
we will keep you to the schedule.
Yeah, these guys will keep me to the schedule. It won't always be Marvel, so if you're into a different fandom, leave suggestions. There's a video on my account, or you can leave suggestions here. Basically, the only thing is, it has to be a franchise I have, or we have a costume for, collectively, and it has to be not Harry Potter, specifically, because J.K. Rowling can go fuck herself, and I'm done
Although
with
if
that.
we do the quiz, she won't get any royalties, so I mean...
I know, it's the same with my wands. I'm done with the wands, by the way. I know I was promoting those pretty hard last year, but I'm done. There's other fantasy things I can be into. If you guys, while we're just talking, if you want a good book recommendation, read the Dreadnought series. It's about a transgender superhero, and it was a lovely palate cleanser to the transphobia of J.K. Rowling. So, and genuinely just very good superhero world building. Sorry, anyway.
Okay. Question 9. Where did Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance?
That is a mean question, which I think I know the answer.
Carrie Yarham, hello.
Hello, we are doing a Marvel quiz right now. Nick is very diligently down there at the bottom.
He's actually taller than he looks.
He's
I'm
the
6'5".
tallest out of any of us.
He's
I'm-
taller than us both.
That's why he's banished.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
he's down
6'5".
And also, he's banished to the bottom of the bed because he won't cosplay.
there.
That's a lie.
Stay down there.
He was invited to snuggle on the bed with us, but he declined.
Yes. I do not want to get any involved in any of the pedal thing.
We've already established in this live stream that top, bottom.
And very much Christian.
And if you pay us
So
for
Nick will be filming, and that will be going on our OnlyFans.
So Nick will not be here for this.
Honestly, if
you're the photographer, you got to be.
yeah, done.
Get Greg to date, you dirty cunts.
Oh, he fucking would as well.
yeah, he would.
Alright, I'll repeat question 9. Where did Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance?
Also, just to re-imply, if you Google any of the questions, you're cheating.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like we can't enforce that, but
If you Google, fuck you.
we'll probably, if you're getting every question right,
We will probably
know.
Unless you're a freak super fan.
Yeah, in which case I will assume you are also a nerd like us, and I will look at your account and
Probably follow
stop
you.
Stop you.
We don't really have much of a prize to give, except if you win the quiz and you're not in this room, you are welcome to join us on live for the next cosplay quiz of your choice. You don't have to do the next one. You could do, like, if you have a Marvel costume, come and join us. Even if you don't have a costume, just come join us. But you know what I mean? Like, if you're really into Marvel, you can wait for the next Marvel one. We should do what Pilgrim does and announce a few in advance so we kind of know what we're doing.
Yeah, to be fair, we might not even be in the same room for all of these.
Yeah, the likelihood is I will probably start the live and then these guys will join on their own. It's just because we were hanging out today, making festive Marvel videos.
Yes, that I filmed.
Yes, so if you are curious about why I have a Christmas bow and why Mjolnir there is wrapped up in Christmas wrapping.
It's heavy.
That's a fully metal Mjolnir. Go check out That's What Christmas Is Thor on actually on William's account, and then I duetted it.
Yeah.
So you can find that.
Bobby H512, hello.
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 We are doing a Marvel quiz right now. If you're wondering what the heck is going on, so the question is, can you repeat the question?
The question is, where did Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance?
Main question, because not a lot of people
In
actually
the
know
back
this.
seat of her car.
Steve fucking wishes.
Okay, question 10. Julia Louise Dreyfus
Yeah.
plays who in the MCU?
Rough question.
Oh,
Rough.
Is it the person with a really long name?
can't tell you.
Hiya Tia Hoyle, hello.
What's the actor's name?
Julia Louise Dreyfus.
I'm gonna take a punt.
How is your day been, Tia?
I'm not gonna write the full name. I think it's the full.
You need to write the full
I'm not
name.
writing the. Is it Princess Consuela Banana Hammock?
We're all okay.
Totally.
How have you been? How are you?
Sorry. Hello.
Hello Tia, how are you?
You get 2 points if you get the full name.
That's fair.
Yeah.
2 points if you get the full name.
So I am on the right lines with the character.
Potential.
So, yes,
I am. If you're wondering,
maybe.
I'm playing along because I haven't seen these answers. We prepared different rounds. I do. If you guys are still up for it and want to continue, I've got another idea for a couple of rounds to gain back some points because I think a few people have just joined us. So stick around, and then we're doing a different theme every Sunday. Hopefully.
Loving the costumes. Idea.
Thank you. This will be hopefully a continuing thing where if we have a costume for it, we will do a quiz for it. Nick won't because he doesn't cosplay, but he will hopefully diligently be there taking scores and moderating actually because I can't see the chat, so Nick is very kindly.
I have very serious PTSD when it comes to cosplay.
What was that little thingy there?
Tia Hoyle sent a rose.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, thank you.
Does that mean you want? Actually, I probably shouldn't make that joke in case you're underage. But I was going to say, does that mean you want to be with us on this bed? I'm not going to make that joke for so many reasons, but.
Yeah,
Just know where my mind went, and I apologise in advance. I will.
Yes.
I will be apologising publicly on live TV.
That he doesn't have. She's 18, she says.
Okay, well...
It still doesn't excuse my behaviour, I'm sorry.
Yeah, given that you're what age?
What?
How old are you?
26.
Yeah.
I am 19.
It's still like...
confirmation.
But still, apologies. But thank you for the rose. I will attempt not to harass you from afar again. I apologise.
Just ignore them.
Fully.
We tend to do that anyway, so it's alright.
Yeah. Okay,
Tia Hoyle has also followed you.
Well, thank you.
I will repeat question 10.
Excellent.
Julia Louise Dreyfus plays who in the MCU?
And you get 2 points if you can give the full name, which I definitely can't. I don't know it.
That sounds like a fake fan to me.
I am a fake fan. Clearly, as you
How
can see.
dare you? Take a guess, Paul.
Guys, controversial statement. I'm more into DC. I'm not. I'm I'm not more.
If you,
I like DC, but
yeah, if you guys don't know, then obviously just take a guess.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You
Yeah, genuinely, literally just put a bunch of stupid names in and you might get one. Actually, how many names does she have? Because this could be a thing where you
Give us a clue, it's worth 1 point.
Technically 4, yeah.
Okay, you get 1 point per correct name you guess. How about that?
Alright.
Hi Beth, hello.
It is Jeffrey the Pumplemoose. I don't know.
0.
Okay. Are you all ready for me to go over the answers, or?
Yeah.
Give people another minute or two to see if they can
give
get
people
it down.
Another minute. If you've got ideas for quizzes you'd like to see, the ones that we've sort of floated about right now are Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Scooby-Doo, especially as a lot of people have found me through that Scooby-Doo TikTok. And also I love it, and no pub quiz will ever do a Scooby-Doo quiz, so I'm gonna do it.
Another one, no, a pub quiz is probably won't likely do is something wrestling related, so you know.
Yeah, I mean you're welcome to host a wrestling one.
Nick, I'd happily do it. Let's go.
Just get
but you have to dress up like a wrestler.
I'll dress up as Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's fine.
We'll go Undertaker.
I will probably dress up as one of the girls from Glow, because those are the only wrestlers I know.
Who were all actually real wrestlers.
Yeah.
Or they trained really like a lot.
Yeah, they were actual wrestlers.
Well, Alison Brie wasn't.
Look, I'll give you.
She was trained at these ends.
Paul.
Well, no, she trained. Yeah, that's what I mean. But
Paul,
wasn't a wrestler by trade.
I'll get you black. I'll get you a black heel wig, and I'll give you some makeup, and you can be Soraya, aka Paige.
Oh, that one.
Yes, she's in the movie. She stars in the movie Fighting with.
All I know about wrestling are they made 2 WWE Scooby-Doo movies.
Yes.
They are both terrible.
They're bullshit.
The Scooby-Doo meets Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery, however, is like being on acid and watching anime. It's great.
So if you want to know what that's like, take drugs.
Or just watch Scooby-Doo.
Don't tell me about take drugs.
No, don't do drugs, kids. Just watch Scooby-Doo meets Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery.
Just watch anime. It's a whole.
It's a whole acid. It's a whole acid.
Yeah.
They have a Sailor Moon like transformation scene to rock music. It's fucking awesome.
Give him a blue wig dress and not like Sasha Banks' Sailor Moon.
Alright, I will go over the answers now. Question 1. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange? What did you put, Paul?
I put neuroscience.
He is in fact a neurosurgeon.
Do I get the point for neuroscience?
Yes. Because neuroscience is obviously the brain and neurosurgeons.
That's 1 point for Holocaust of Hawkhill.
Yep. Where are Pietro and Wanda Maximoff from? They are from Sokovia.
Sokovia, the fictional country of Sokovia that gets blown to absolute shit by Ultron.
So basically Marvel's version of Russia.
Yeah.
Or the Ukraine.
No, it's Russia.
Yeah. What is the voice actor... Oh, sorry, what? Who is the voice actor of Rocket Raccoon?
Bradley Cooper!
The amazing Bradley Cooper. Hello.
Hello. Where did Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance?
In the back of her car for a quick fucking quickie.
For a quickie.
They wished.
Lady Bentley, hello.
The answer is the Stoke Club.
I got that point.
Yeah.
I want another point, please.
I can tell you definitely did not get the next one. What are the letters you put there?
What?
For the last one.
Val.
Yeah.
That's her nickname, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's her nickname.
Callum has joined.
I want half a point.
Which Callum is that? I'm curious.
Oh!
Question 10.
Sorry, I'm playing along with the quiz because I don't know the answers.
Question 10.
Zen the monkey joined.
Oh, hello!
Question 10. Julia Louise Dreyfus plays who in the MCU?
Val.
That is Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
I got half a point for Val.
I just wanted to say it that fast.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't.
Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
Say that 5 times fast.
Allegra Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
If you guys have written down answers or are noting answers in your head, please let Nick know your score. We will trust you not to cheat.
Yeah.
Because Nick is very diligently taking scores right now.
When I should be at home theoretically, but yeah.
But yeah, so please if you're not noting them in the chat or playing along
just tell me
live,
at the end.
please tell Nick what you got because the prize is that you can be part of the live stream.
Also, I'm just by the radiator over here because I'm freezing cold.
Yeah, that's fine. It is warmer because the heat is rising, so come on the bed and snuggle.
Come snuggle.
I don't do cuddles.
I'm sorry, we'll keep it PG for now.
Keep it PG for the Christian boy.
Yeah.
There's nothing good and Christian
Until
about
we
this
get
household.
paid money and then it's go
There's
time.
nothing good and Christian about this household.
No.
I shouldn't be here.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
You're with Thorn Hawkeye.
Danger,
Of course
danger,
you're in
danger.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting with as I say, you're sitting with a Norse god and an atheist. What? Anyway, so yeah, the answers were neurosurgeon,
Frank,
Sokovia,
hello.
Bradley Cooper, Stork Club, and
Anime God,
Val,
hello.
or whatever name he said.
Laughing,
Whatever name he
MB
said.
number one fan.
That is, so this is hello. This is a Marvel quiz. That's us kind of done with the ones. But if you want to stick around, I do have a couple more rounds that I just thought of off the top of my head. So bear with me while I write them down. You guys chat amongst yourselves while I just write down. So
Yep.
okay, so
3-0 England.
Alrighty.
Miles, Kane, Henderson, Saka. If you can't tell, it disappoints us because, well, we're Scottish and fuck England.
I wouldn't say that. I just don't like the football team.
Fuck England.
right. So let me think. Right. So this is going to be a round called Legacy Heroes. The way it works is I'm going to give you 5 superhero mantles from Marvel, and then I'm going to give you 5 people who are not the original person to have that mantle, but instead took over that mantle. I'm not going to give you them in the same order. Your job is to match the mantle to the legacy hero. So everyone happy with that concept?
Because before it's cold.
So...
Oh yes, Nicky, get on the bed.
Right, so I'm going to give you the 5 mantles, the 5 superhero mantles that you're talking about, and then you've got to match them up with the individual who took over that mantle from the original. So we have Iron Man, originally Tony Stark, Hawkeye, originally Clint Barton, Captain America, originally Steve Rogers, Ant-Man, originally Hank Pym, and Spider-Man, originally Peter Parker. And now I'm going to give you a bunch of people who took over those mantles, not in the same order. You've got to match them up. Those people are Scott Lang, Riri Williams, Sam Wilson, Miles Morales, and Kate Bishop.
I'll be disappointed.
So this round is called Legacy Heroes, and I'm going to give you the... I'll give you the mantles again, and then I'll give you the list of names that took over the mantles. Now, I will say that the mantles might not be exactly the same, but they are taking over from that hero in some capacity, in some of the cases. So,
for those that don't get Hawkeye, I will be very disappointed.
yeah, if you don't get Hawkeye, get off my account. I will block you.
Also, because there was a series out at Christmas last year about it.
Yeah,
so, you know.
I am the Yeah, exactly. I am the Hawkeye of Hawk Hill.
Hello, Amy. Hello.
Where it is Hawkeye season. We just hit the 1-year anniversary of Hawkeye. Just crazy. Guess what I'm watching this year? I haven't actually started my rewatch yet.
I will rewatch it purely because of Haley Steinfeld. She is amazing in that.
Oh,
in that
she's
series.
amazing. She also Kate Bishop's an amazing. Oh, I shouldn't. I just gave away one of the answers.
I mean, to be fair, if they didn't get that, there was some serious issues.
Yes. So anyway, this round is called Legacy. Hello, if you're just joining us, we're doing a. This round is called Legacy Heroes. The mantles are Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man. The Legacy Heroes that you have to match up to those mantles are Scott Lang, Riri Williams, Sam Wilson, Miles Morales, and Kate Bishop.
Also, to be fair, if you have been watching Disney Plus this year, you won't get the Captain America one as well.
Yes, you should get the Captain America one if you're familiar with the MCU. Captain America one's easy. The Hawkeye one's easy.
Spider-Man one.
If you watch the MCU, the Ant-Man one's easy.
Yes, and if you play
Spider-Man.
if you play games and watch movies, yeah Spider-Man is easy.
Surprisingly, I know Spider-Man because I've seen this movie. He made me watch it.
So yeah, I'll give people. I will ask that people pop it in the chat. Their answers in the chat, just because it's easier for Nick for this round. I'll tell you what. For every one that you match, you get 1 point. So it's 5 points available.
Yes.
5 points available. I'll say.
Ooh, goody! 5 points.
Yeah, because that might actually change some of the scores. So, if you're just joining us, this is a legacy round. The
Mr.
mantles
Baker
are
is
Iron
back.
Man, Hawkeye, Captain America, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man. And the legacy heroes that you have to match up to those mantles are Scott Lang, Riri Williams, Sam Wilson, Miles Morales, and Kate Bishop.
Mr. Baker is back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello!
Parker Engel has joined. Hello, hello. Please
Hello,
back,
if
please.
you're just joining, we're doing a Marvel quiz. We're just doing our last few rounds right now, but please stick around because there are 5 points available for this round alone. The way this round works, I'm going to read out a bunch of mantles. You actually, tell you what, if someone able to write the mantles in the chat so I don't have to keep repeating myself, is that easier? Is one of you able to do that?
You can do that if you want.
So yeah, if you can write Iron Man, Hawkeye,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Captain America, and Ant-Man.
Hello, Sophie.
Hello!
And Ant-Man.
And Ant-Man. So those are the mantles. Now, after Nick has sent that message, you've got to match up the...
Hello, Alana. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello! If you're just joining us, we're doing a Marvel quiz. Nick is very kindly here writing down the superhero characters you've got to match up. So you've got the mantle, the superhero name, and the real legacy name of someone who took over the original role, and you've got to match them up.
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, Kate Bishop,
Someone else.
Sam Wilson, Riri Williams, so it's R-I-R-I, and then Williams, and then Scott Lang. So if you're just joining, you need to match up those heroes to their mantles. Nick is very kindly putting that in the chat. Have you got it, William?
Mm-hmm.
You got your answer? Nick, I assume you know it. So we'll just wait and see. Please put your answers in the chat now. Therefore, Nick can keep track of your scores.
X-Wavy. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. If you're just joining us, we're doing a quiz. Nick has put in a list of superhero names in the chat, and then a list of characters. You've got to match up that character, that legacy character, to a mantle, a superhero mantle that they took over.
Dory. Hello, hello, hello.
For example, Jason Todd in DC took over the mantle of Robin.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works.
Nightwing for multiple years.
Jon Stewart took over the role of Green Lantern. That kind of thing. So if you can put your legacy hero...
If you will notice, he used a completely different universe too.
Yes, I'm doing that so I don't accidentally give away the answer, which I did earlier.
To be fair, I don't again.
But given the way I'm dressed right now, one of these should be fairly obvious.
To be fair, you just pay attention. They all should be obvious, so, you know.
Yeah.
James has joined. Hello, hello.
Hello!
He has put 4 LGBTQ flags, by the way, next to his username. Caitlin has joined. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello! We're just doing a Marvel quiz, so hopefully every Sunday we will be doing a cosplay quiz. Now, I should clarify, won't always be Marvel, it'll be different themes depending on what cosplays we can be bothered putting on. So if I can be bothered putting on my green makeup, we will do a Star Wars one at some point. I'll probably announce those quizzes at some point this week if we discuss what we want to do.
Yes. We should probably add Cammy to that Scooby the group chat, by the way.
Yes, we can. If he wants to be. But yes, we have a bunch of cosplay nerdy friends. These guys have said they want to do a wrestling one at some point. I will literally be there offering unhelpful comments
because we're bigger nerds than everyone else on this planet.
Unless the answers are all pertaining to the 2 Scooby-Doo WWE crossovers, and even then I probably don't want to watch those.
Yes, they are.
Again.
They are very, very shit. But yes,
so if you ever get invited to a Scooby-Doo party, John Cena is an acceptable costume. As is Kiss. And Batman.
And Undertaker.
Yeah. So yeah. I have literally done a Scooby-Doo party where someone did come as John Cena.
I mean, Undertaker killed Shaggy, so you know.
Yeah. No one can kill Shaggy. He only uses 0.01% of his power to fight.
Yes, and that fight is free.
Yes, and even then it's the Undertaker. He kills everyone.
Right, has anyone put answers in the chat?
No, no one has.
Guys, come on! Answer! Are you there?
Hello!
Nick has very
Can you hear us?
Nick has put some quite... Otherwise we're just going to entertain ourselves. And not in that... Well, maybe in that way.
No! Behave, okay.
Nick maintains he's a good Christian boy. We're going to ruin him.
I've already done that before.
Hello, Matt and Gage Pulpham.
Hello. So if you're just joining, we are doing a Marvel quiz. Please join in. Otherwise, we're just entertaining ourselves, to be honest. And that is, there are 5 superhero names in the chat right now that Nick has put in there. And that is, you've got to match those superhero mantles up with 5 legacy heroes. So those are the people who took over those roles, not the original characters. And you've got to match them up. 1 point per mantle that you match. I'll give people a few more minutes and then we'll probably just entertain ourselves.
And do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, and then I'll probably just say the answer. Oh, well, I'll ask these guys to give the answers then. If you could just decline that, unless it's someone we know.
No. Why? Do you know anyone?
No, I don't think so. Sorry guys, we will ask that you don't ask to join the chat, unless you've already organised it with us beforehand. That's simply just so it doesn't derail the quiz. Because last time I clicked yes on that, I got hit on. And if you're here, if you've joined me again, hello. Welcome to my spare bedroom.
Nicole Reed 890 has joined.
Hello. You just came in at a really weird point where I was flirting with someone who I don't even know was on, but I was basically saying last time someone joined the live stream and I clicked yes, you can join, they flirted with me pretty hard.
G. Wiseman has joined at an even weirder point.
So yeah, we're doing a Marvel quiz, by the way, if you're wondering why I don't need an excuse to dress like this, but we're doing a Marvel quiz right now. Nick has very kindly in the chat put 5 superhero names and 5 character names. And you've got to match up those characters, those legacy heroes, with the mantles that they took over from.
London X has joined. Hello.
I'll give everyone a few more minutes.
Before we give answers and entertain ourselves and probably go off in a way soon.
Yep. How long have we been doing this a fair
Over
while?
an hour.
Almost 2 hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
What, did we come on at 7?
Yep.
Oh, you guys have been very kind with the likes. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I've only just looked at that. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support.
Heather Russell 833 has joined. Hello.
Hello.
If we could get to 1,000 likes before the end of the stream...
that would be a lovely goal.
That would be amazing.
If not...
It's not too far off, to be fair.
Yeah, you guys have been really, really lovely. If you want to push for 1,000 likes...
Michael Reed 6261 has joined. Hello.
I don't actually know how the like system works on this. I'm kind of very new to it. But it would mean a lot. So, what you'll see in the chat right now is a list of superhero names and a list of character names that Nick's put in the chat. That is your question. Your job is to match those mantles up with the characters. It's called the Legacy Heroes round, and there's 5 points available, 1 per.
I'm looking at the screen, and the Fat 4 looks very dead right now.
You do look a bit crumpled in on yourself.
Yeah, look at that. Nobody could tell from sleeping right now.
The beauty of this. If you're wondering why oh, sorry, Nick. If you're wondering why our weapons are Christmas themed right now,
it's because it's December and, well,
yes,
these two morons actually like Christmas.
I hate Christmas. I am the biggest loather of Christmas ever.
You
But
do love Christmas more than me, I guarantee
I'm
you that
trying
much.
to get in the spirit. I was Santa Claus this morning at Toby Carvery. Yeah, if you guys are free in Edinburgh, come meet Santa Claus. Come book and have breakfast with Santa Claus at Toby Carvery at Lauriston Farm. But yes, we did a TikTok where we did the "This is what Christmas is for." That's what Christmas is for song from Community, the Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas, which we then watched and I showed these guys because it is a beautiful Christmas special.
Yes, I filmed the...
Yes, Nick filmed them. Nick doesn't cosplay, but he is very diligently and very kindly marking all the answers in the chat.
Not that there has been any in the chat apart from a very odd few from people that aren't here anymore.
Yeah, so we would ask that you do put, if you can engage.
Please do. We're
you
bored.
do even just take a punt, even take a guess.
Please do. We are very bored here.
Yeah, like honestly, like I mean, to be fair, we've had quite a lot of good responses before, like, but like I think it's slowed down a little bit now.
It's like David left and the engagement went.
Yeah, but if you guys are interested, we are doing a Marvel quiz right now. So if you want me to repeat any of the questions, what we could do at the very
go for the whole thing again.
What we could do at the very end is just run through the questions again for those who have just joined.
That took over an hour last time.
Well, no, but I mean, literally like rattle through. But we'll see if you guys want to. Do that.
CM has joined.
Hello, CM. Hello. So we're doing a Marvel quiz right now.
Crumb Dump's back.
Hello, Crumb Dump. Hello.
Hello.
Crumb Dump very kindly joined.
4 times tonight.
Yeah, and also you this isn't your first time. This isn't your first rodeo, Crumb Dump. Don't worry, I remember you. I remember you well. Welcome to the bed, Crumb Dump.
You are now one of us.
Yeah. Crumb Dump and I had good memories from last. What was it? Thursday or whatever day we did.
Yes, it was Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday we did a stream.
Yeah, I was on there for like the 10 days of Wales.
Oh yeah.
I was on there for 30 seconds and quickly left.
Yeah. Before he came in when Crumb Dump was telling us. Yeah.
Oh, gents, this is not my first spell and it will not be my last.
Hello.
We're glad, Crumb Dump.
So Crumb Dump, just because you're joining and actually because I'm hoping you will engage because you did last time, we're doing a Marvel quiz at the moment and the question is, so Nick has very kindly put in 5 superhero names. Those are Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America, Ant-Man and Spider-Man into the chat. Below that, you'll also see 5 character names. Those are legacy hero characters, ones that took over that mantle, but you've got to match up the mantle to the character. Does that make sense? So, for example, in DC comic books, Jason Todd took over the mantle of Robin. John Stewart took over the mantle of Green Lantern. Wally West took over the Flash. It's that logic that you got to do with the Marvel characters.
Mother Hugger is, yeah.
So please put your answers in the chat. There's 5 points available straight away.
Battered Snicker is joined back again for the 3rd time tonight.
Hello.
I love battered Snickers. Of course I come to
Fat 4, stop being fat.
Battered Snicker,
No.
are you Scottish by any chance? I must ask, because that is a very
Are you Scottish?
Deep fried Mars bar is
Christian
another...
Penna 8409 has just joined.
Hello, we're doing a Marvel quiz right now. I feel like I'm going to repeat this question a lot, but
I won't lie, my Marvel knowledge is 0, just like ogling Black Widow.
Oh well, you're in luck because
you're not alone on that one.
yeah, because when we get the costume, I will be dressing as Black Widow,
Yes.
baby.
William
Rob
Durant.
just nah.
Let's go.
We have been joking all night. We have established Crumb
These
Dump.
two will finger each other at some point.
Crumb Dump, we have established that William will top and I will bottom tonight.
So he's fingering you.
And Nick will be filming, obviously. And that
The
will be
live camera's there. I don't need to do shit.
And then, yeah, but I'm looking for cinematography here.
Come on, you need to watch. You need to get the right angles.
This is for our OnlyFans.
That is never getting started.
Only because I work with children.
Yes.
If I leave my career, I genuinely might think about
I'm glad that's finally
Yeah, well, I won't be
established.
in
I
your
was getting
videos.
worried.
Yes, you will.
Crumb dump.
I work with children, I can.
Fuck you.
Crumb Dump has said, I'm glad that's finally established. I was getting worried.
Yeah. There is genuine cases of teachers like completely outwit their school time, like having OnlyFans, and they get fired over it, which I think is very unfair. I don't know what other people's opinions on that are, but like,
I don't see why they should get fired. It's
that's their own free time. They're doing
Yes.
it amongst consenting adults.
Yes. Jack Walsh, hello. You have probably done that very weird part, but hello.
Hello. All right, I think it's time. If Crumb Dump isn't wanting to take a punt at this, I think we will go through the answers if that's okay. I think we've probably wasted enough time. I'm going to read out a mantle, and Nick and William, you can match them up. So we'll start with the obvious one. Who took over the role of Hawkeye?
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop, correct.
Because Haley Steinfeld is everything.
Yes. Who took over the role of Iron Man? Or the Iron Being?
Riri Williams.
Riri Williams took over and became Iron Heart. That was the tricky one. Who took over the role of Captain America?
Sam Wilson.
Sam Wilson.
First ever black Captain America.
And his suit is awesome.
Snippet joined. Nah.
Hello.
Someone
Sorry, we're in
called.
the middle of going through our answers. Sorry.
Someone with username Nah joined.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Ant-Man. Who took over Ant-Man?
Scott
Scott Lang took over Ant-Man from Hank.
If you have been
Mike
watching,
from
you will know.
Friends.
Yes, Mike from Friends took
Mike
over.
from Friends.
He's
took over.
old as shit now. It's weird.
And yet he still looks like he's in his 20s.
Yeah, I know.
And then Spider-Man.
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. Well done. Now, are people wanting to do a final round, which may or may not work?
So, Crumb Dump, do you want a round?
Do you want to do a music round, or shall we call it quits? Because we have been on for about 2 hours.
Yeah, and the music round probably will just be general music instead of.
Well, it'll be the way the music round will work is I will play a song, although it'll be playing through my laptop, which you might not be able to hear.
Escort and Britney Sneers are here. Hello,
Yeah, and
hello,
also
hello.
since I'm a fat ass, my pizza's gotten cold.
You should have brought it through, you dickhead.
No!
Can we hit it
Do you know how hard I was trying to eat through a beard?
I'll tell you what.
Fat Ford did it in the movies.
Final round off a zillion points.
Go for it.
Right, okay.
Your mum has joined. Hello.
Hello!
Oh,
Hello,
my
Mum!
mum!
Hello,
Mum.
Mummy!
Are you proud of me, mum?
Oh, I'm the family fucking disappointment here.
I'm the black sheep.
fat and I'm sitting on TikTok.
Oh,
Are you proud of
like,
me?
can we just appreciate that my sister has a master's degree and I am sitting in my spare bedroom on anxiety leave.
With a guy dressed up, being dressed up.
Earning money from TikTok, let's not forget.
Yeah, a whole £20, guys.
Soon enough, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, you get to feel the hammer of justice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear the music through my laptop, but we can give it a shot. So the way the music round's going to work is I'm gonna play a song. I'm not looking for the artist. I'm not even looking for the name of the song. You can give me those. I may give you extra points. But what I'm really looking for is what Marvel character do you associate with this song?
Is it just going to be any song?
That might be because they were introduced during this song. It might be because it was featured prominently in their marketing. It might be because it's one of their theme songs.
Hello, Teddy. Hello, hello, hello.
So we'll start with this one. Don't know. And maybe to make it even more fun, we will sing it for you if you can't hear it. And that'll be even harder.
Yeah, because we got
I
vocals,
can't hear
our
this.
vocals are shite.
Even
Apart from maybe me, and that's it.
even I can't hear this. That's worrying. So which Marvel character? Hey, what's the matter with you?
Hey.
And you're gonna have to deal with us badly singing it, which I think is quite
Apart
fun.
from me, hey.
So what character is associated or introduced using this song in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
When the year is
Susan
back,
Knight.
and hi, Evie.
Hey. What?
What's the matter with your head, baby? Find it. Come on, find it. Hey.
Is that Captain Caveman says user?
It is Captain Caveman. You should do
Star
Captain...
something or something.
If we do a Hanna-Barbera one,
Crumb
instead of
Dump
doing a
says
Scooby-Doo
Star-
character.
Crumb Dump says Star
should do
something
Hannah-
or something.
What?
Star something or someone.
You are unbelievably... honestly, Crumb Dump, mostly because you're the only one playing, I'm going to give you the point. The answer is Star-Lord.
Yeah.
User-
Okay, so I'm going to give you the point on that one.
Use
So,
your phone number. Is that Captain Caveman? No,
yeah.
unfortunately
If,
not.
Nick, if you could note down that Crumb Dump gets 1 point, please.
Yes. I made a mental note of everyone's points.
Yep.
Belgique is winning so far.
Who is?
Belgique is Type of Williams.
Oh, fantastic.
And she's not even here.
Oh, well. Well, we can contact them.
Well, considering I knew the other one, you would not have to give me points for Sam Wilson and all that. I got it right.
Right, okay. I apologise for what we're about to do.
Chewbacca.
Which character is associated with this song
Chewbacca.
in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh. Still Chewbacca. He's Disney.
Jacob Edwards, hello.
Hello! We're doing a music
Spidey
room.
is here.
Oh, well. It's an honour. It's an honour, Spidey.
Hello, Mr. Spidey.
So this is what character is associated in the MCU.
Oh no, Paul. He's
What?
going to realise our secret. We skinned him already.
Oh no! Sorry! Has anyone got the answer?
Nope.
This was featured prominently in the marketing for a certain movie. What character is associated
Hello,
with this?
Jacob.
Hello!
Jacob Edwards, hello there.
Spidey, have a punt at this. What character was associated with that song in the MCU?
Crumb Dump says it's Johnny Sins in the MCU.
Who?
Johnny Sins.
I'm afraid...
Unfortunately, no.
I'm afraid no. I think we'll move on. We'll come back to that one.
Banging song.
It is a banging song. Do you want me to give the answer or do you want me to wait?
You did the answer for the first one, so... makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay, I will give the answer, and that is Thor. Thor, especially Thor Ragnarok.
Robert Schofield, hello.
Hello. So let's do... okay, tell you what. I will do this one. This is what character... I'm specifically looking for a particular version of this superhero. That is... Now, I definitely can't sing along to this one because I don't know the words. But to be fair, the character who sings this in the movie doesn't know the words to this.
He does now.
Yeah. So which character, which Marvel character... So this isn't MCU, but it is Marvel. Which character is associated with this song in the MCU? So I'll either accept their real name or their superhero name.
What?
Has someone got it? Yeah, Miles Morales, correct.
Crumb Dump, let's
Crumb
go.
Dump, yes.
The song is an amazing song.
Well done. Right. Okay, this one. What's this question for?
Yeah, you stopped it right before the best part.
Sorry.
Oh, too bad.
So we can jam at the very end. Which character is associated with this song?
Please, by the way. I'm begging. Begging you.
I wonder. James Bond.
Totally a British guy, eh?
Yeah.
You fucking muppet.
Listen to the tune, is James Bond in the background.
I will punch you in the mouth.
Door to door for America.
Oh.
Like shore to shore for America. This one should be really obvious, Crumb Dump.
Ken H is here. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
We're doing a Marvel quiz. The game is right now. You've got to associate a character with the song that is playing. Who's stepping goons from Berlin? Okay, I'm going to pause that one. That is question 4. Star Spangled Man. What character is associated with that?
Oh.
Did we get it? Wallace from Wallace and Gromit or Captain Yank? Captain Yank is correct. Give what was that? Crumb Dump?
Crumb Dump.
Yeah,
again.
Crumb Dump. You're racking up the points.
Oh, yeah.
Happy. So which character is associated with this?
Make you happy.
Dream of traveling together. Cause we're everywhere together. Feel it when we're singing a song. Right, so that was Come On Get Happy.
Yeah.
Right, so let's go through our answers.
He said no idea. Man.
Jack Corrigan, hello.
Hello. So the answers were for "Come and Get Your Love" by Redbone. The character was Star-Lord. Star-Lord. I think we actually got that one. The next one. What was the next? Oh yes, the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. That was Thor.
Yeah.
Heavily featured in Thor Ragnarok.
Sunflower by Post Malone.
The third one was Sunflower by Post Maloney.
Malone.
Postman Pat Malone.
Postman
Posty Maloney. And that was
Bad Hawkeye.
Post Maloney. And that was Spider-Man, specifically Miles Morales, which Crumb Dump got. Well done. Number 4 was the Star Spangled Man, and that was, of course, Captain America. Or Captain Yank.
Because, well, yeah, fuck America.
So that was a point, another point for Crumb Dump. And finally, Come On Get Happy was featured in Ant-Man 2.
Yeah.
So Ant-Man is the answer.
Did you see that name that just joined Malone, by the way?
Star 962. JJ Croc. JJ, get out this live stream.
JJ! Is that you?
Hi, Jage!
Get out that live stream.
Is that actually you? Is that actually JJ?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it is.
JJ.
Hello! You'll have to join us for one of these. JJ, you've come in at the worst time. Hello, guys.
We're gonna have a jam now, JJ, it's fine.
Sorry, guys, you've come in at the worst time. That is the end, I'm afraid.
We're just gonna jam now.
Yeah,
Music.
but
Yeah.
It's time for our OnlyFans segment.
Yeah, this is... So now, we do ask that all underagers do evacuate.
JJ's 16, he's okay.
No, I'm afraid...
That's not the point.
I'm afraid this is an 18 event. No, obviously, if you do want to jam, I will put on Sunflowers. We will jam to that, and we'll play it.
Put on a feeling.
Oh, do you want that? Or
Yeah,
Sunflower first, because he delayed Sunflower.
Right, fine. Sunflower. Right, we'll jam out to a couple of songs, and then we will call it quits before my phone battery eventually gives out.
It's on 33%.
Like
so you're
mine.
right.
Mine's is on like.
Right. Because we have been on for over 2 hours. Thank you to everyone. Thank you all for the likes and the roses. I'm not actually sure quite what that means in the grand scheme of a TikTok live. I'm very new to this. But if you are interested, we will be trying to do a themed quiz every Sunday now around 7 p.m. We will announce what those are going to be. We will be cosplaying, or at least some of us will be, depending on
who is here.
Yeah, depending on who's here. What should we make the next one? Disney.
Go on, man.
Do you have a Disney cosplay? Because the only one I have is Flynn Rider.
And that's the one I would technically go.
And I feel like we should separate.
See you later, Crumb Dump.
I feel like we should
For
separate.
the 4th time tonight, see you later.
Pixar and. Oh! You're out of character! Thank you, Crumb Dump.
Cheers.
Right, I think we're gonna say.
You better not end this before it hits the beat.
Alright.
I'm taking it off.
Because JJ will slap you next time.
But yeah, if you haven't checked out Hawkeye and Hot Kill yet, and the video we just did, which is the Christmas one, hence why my bow is all Christmassy, and hence why Mjolnir over there is wrapped in wrapping paper. And also, I just want to say a massive thank you because we hit 5 million views. I was about to say followers. That would be insane. No, 5 million views.
You'd be rich.
On if Scooby-Doo is Scottish. So at some point I'd like to get all the gang on, all the Scooby-Doo gang on a live stream in cosplay to do a wee Scooby-Doo quiz. Just honestly, and just to say thank you and chat about, because a lot of people ask questions like how did you get Mystery Machine and a lot of and can it be a sound? I will say if you want any of my things to be a sound and you can't find them,
Chloe, hello, you've joined at a very bad time.
Yes, hello, sorry, we're about to finish. But I was just saying, if Scooby-Doo was Scottish, go over to William's account. You'll find a re-upload of if Scooby-Doo was Scottish, but you'll actually have to click on the sound and use it to make your own TikToks.
Yeah.
Yes, and you'll also find another video on William's account.
Yes, so the one we did today was That's What Christmas Is For, or as we like to call it, That's What Christmas Is For, where we have recontextualized the Community song from Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas into a Marvel one. Where we cosplay as Marvel. Nick does amazing sort of mental health videos, so if you're struggling with your mental health like me, if you're a depressed old fucker like me, go check out Nick.
My inbox is always open for anyone who ever wants to talk.
Yeah.
I think the way it works is you both have to be following each other on TikTok.
Yeah. I'm also...
I don't know about you guys, I'm on Instagram, Hawkeye of Hawk Hill, same username as this.
Nick Crosby on Instagram, Snapchat.
William Wilson 61, literally. If you ever need help with mental stuff, therapy, I'm also someone you can talk to. I'm open to anybody as long as you're nice to me.
Yeah.
Obviously on my channel, it's just mostly impressions and things like that. I do a lot of vocal work.
Yeah.
Obviously no singing because I can't do that yet.
Just
Right.
FYI, Nick is the one that filmed our TikTok today, the Marvel one, and then William is the ghost in the Scooby-Doo one, and there's another Scooby-Doo video coming out soon.
That I also helped film.
Yes, which Nick helped to film, and that is going to be a recreation or a sort of homage to the original Scooby-Doo Where Are You intro. Nick and Nick filmed that, and William very kindly dressed up as a bunch of other monsters. So there's some really cool monster costumes.
Also, the amazing Greg filmed a lot of it whilst they were away out on a day that I wasn't
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, so we'll probably talk about that photo shoot on its own live stream, maybe a Scooby-Doo one.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be nice to field some questions from the others, get some of the others to field the questions. Because there were a few people obviously making fun of our accents, and that is fair. And I want the others to get bullied alongside me.
Scottish accent, can we?
Because we're Scottish, it's fine. We get it.
Yeah,
We know.
the only like legitimately fully Scottish people there are either being the monster or Scooby-Doo, to be honest, because there's 2 English people in that video. There's me, who is Scottish but doesn't sound like it, so my accent ends up sounding like Shrek, and then Belma was obviously Polish.
Yeah, I'm Scottish Irish, so I've obviously got mixed Irish, but
Shut up, you fucking cunt. You funny little fuckhead.
But yeah, we'll talk about all of that, but please go. I'm usually typically a Marvel cosplayer, hence the username Hawkeye of Hawk Hill. I live in Hawk Hill, I am Hawkeye, but I obviously do a lot of other cosplays as well, and I'd like to show off those and share my nerdy fandom, hence why we're going to start doing quizzes. Every Sunday, 7 PM, I will try and announce what those are going to be once we've decided. I don't think there'll be one on Christmas Day.
no.
Unless we all have it.
Unless we all are free on Christmas Day and want to, but we'll all be with our families and stuff, so the feeling. So we'll probably skip Christmas Day, but if you want to, feel free to follow me, Nick, and William. If you guys can just once again drop your usernames
Hold on.
in the chat.
I'll just put a comment down, and you just click on my name. It should take you to my profile.
That'd be great.
Where's it at the end then? Is it 61 or
Just
If you just say
make a
hello,
comment.
and then they'll click on
Put a
your
comment
username.
in
So these
the
guys are
comment.
both on their accounts right now on their phones. I'm the Hawkeye of Hawk Hill, and
Obviously, I'm the one that says William there. I've got this little mask and ears on, blue hair.
I'm the Celtic
Come
badge.
say hi, guys.
so these guys are going to be quite
Outside.
frequent collaborators on this account. So if you're a fan of what I do, go check out these guys because they are the reasons it is possible. Legitimately, like I couldn't have done it.
Walter Hotwell White, average resident of Ohio.
Down in Ohio.
Right, I have. Right, what is this? Can someone explain to me this Ohio meme? Because that was one of the frequent comments.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Right, someone please explain this Ohio meme to me, because I'm such a boomer, I don't understand memes.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what this is?
I feel like I should know because I watch a lot of Impact where it
I've
originated.
heard of it, but obviously again, my brain is...
Because a lot of people were like commenting on Ohio, and I was like, is that people asking for if Scooby-Doo was Ohio? Again, I don't know enough about this meme. I'm not American, so I don't really understand this meme.
From Ohio, for Ohio.
As someone who's Scottish, like...
Again, the thing that people have been asking, again, we'll kind of field this in its own thing, but people have been asking, like, make if Scooby-Doo was German and things like that. Because we're not German, I'm scared that goes into lazy stereotypes.
Yeah.
So I would ask if you go on William's account, that video is there. You can use that sound. You can recontextualize it. Cut out the punchline. Change the punchline. Do whatever you want with it. It's up to you guys now. So if you want that content, you gotta make it.
Yeah, I mean, we could try doing different languages, but that's gonna be very hard for us in general.
Personally, I feel like it would be quite disingenuous.
It would
Personally, I feel like to make those jokes, you have to be very careful not to devolve into stereotypes. And it's okay for us to make Scottish stereotypes because we are Scottish, I feel. So it's not as damaging.
But even then, we really don't.
And even then, we're
care.
just ripping off still games. So it's like, it's not as damaging. Like, yeah, it's a different thing. So
we really don't actually.
I would love to do like if the Avengers was Scottish, but I want to have a really strong idea.
Someone
for it.
else named Paul is here.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Paul. And J.K. Combs.
J.K. Coombs.
J.K. Coombs.
You guys have come in at kind of the worst time, I'm afraid.
Because we are literally.
Count the Dragon, that you. Why does everyone say that?
We're just.
I swear to God, no. It's not Count the Dragon.
Hey, Count the Dragon!
We're just about to call it quits. We've been on for about 2.25 hours, but everyone seemed to really enjoy it. Please come back every Sunday for a different Marvel quiz at 7.
Even if you don't enjoy it, just stick around for the
a
vibes.
different fandom quiz. Sorry, a different fandom quiz.
Even if you don't enjoy what we're quizzing, just stick around.
I mean,
for the
Crumb
vibes.
Dump has very kindly been joining us just for the shits and gigs.
He joined 4 times tonight.
Yeah, and has been on the other 2 live streams, I think. So, thank you so much. And what have we just? Oh yeah, Disney. Next Sunday.
It will be Disney.
Let's do Disney.
Yeah.
Let's commit.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do. Should we do what Pilgrim do and separate Disney and Pixar?
Yes.
Right.
Because they're 2 different franchises.
Okay.
And we will also likely not be here again. We will not be here next Sunday. Well, I probably won't be up.
That's fine. This might be more.
I'll probably be
Yeah, this might be more remote than snuggling up on the bed next Sunday.
It's fine. Either that or I'll come snuggle up with Paul.
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
fine. So yeah, William, your job in the meantime is to figure out a cosplay.
I'll do. I'll figure something out.
And then 2 weeks after, 2 weeks from now, we should probably decide now.
What's 2 weeks? Should we do Star Wars?
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I could try to get Cammy.
I'm not too great on Star Wars knowledge.
Neither am I. To
I
be
can
fair.
try to get Cammy, so.
But what we could do is each I mean, you're Anakin, so your question is quite easy. Coming up with 5 questions about Kit Fister might be hard, but
I could get Cammy in for that one.
yeah, that sounds good.
And then for the 3rd week before Christmas.
Right,
Go
let's
Pixar
do.
that way. Go Pixar that week.
Yeah. So what? Disney, Star Wars,
Pixar,
and at some point, maybe in the new year.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone's quite busy at the moment, all the Scooby Gang. But
New Year's Day.
And I've asked quite a lot from them. Maybe. But anyway, we'll talk to the Scooby Gang and we'll organise for us all to come on and you can chat to all of us and we'll try and do a Scooby-Doo one at some point. Yeah. But I don't want to promise that without asking everyone else first.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. Right. Nick, if you pass my phone to me, I can... Hello, children.
Very kindly. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.